Road to Halo Infinite. Halo 4 Spartan Ops Part 3 Episodes 5, 6. Does it sound like I don't have a lot of heart when explaining the intro? Because I don't. I hate Spartan Ops. It's fucking stupid. Choka brought up a good point, though, right before we started streaming. He asked if we were on Season 1 or 2. So, I need to make a correction here. I have been fucking up on the labelings on this. So, back when Halo 4 first came out, it came out 5 episodes at first. An episode every week, so 5 weeks. And then the other set, 6 through 10, came out later. I assumed that was a season break, Season 1, Season 2. That is not the case. Episodes 1 through 10 is all one season. They were going to make a second season, and then they decided against it, probably for good reason. So let's just thank God they stopped while they were still behind. Like, behind enough to where we could still see them. Because once you go over that horizon, you can't see them anymore. So they stopped just on the point where you can still see them in the horizon. That's it. Fuck Spartan Ops. Let's jump into it. I want to get done with it. I hate it.
I didn't like it.
The only thing that gives me solace is that I can go play something cool after this. Like, I don't know, maybe more Civ Rev. Maybe some more Banjo-Kazooie for my little other project I'm doing. Or maybe Realm Royale. Forgot the name of that game.
Oh my god, have you seen that?
It's Miller. The commander isn't in the off center, and she's not answering her personal comm. No worries, Spartan Miller. Commander Palmer's busy, but
No, go ahead.
here, I could run these up solo, you know. I'm in charge, Roland. You just be my extra set of eyes, please.
It's this lady who's like posting videos of like teaching her toddler how to swim, but her toddler's like 2 months old, and she doesn't like carry it into the water with her. You know, it's nice and like you should be with a fragile, tiny human being. She just straight up throws the fucking thing in the water from like 4 feet in the air. It's hilarious.
Pretty sure the impact of that alone is enough to hurt a 2-year-old, but whatever. Like, let
2 months
alone
old.
the drowning part, dropped 4 feet into the water, like, that shit hurts.
Yeah, she just whoop tosses them on in there.
I'm gonna break its fucking neck.
Where are all the bad guys?
So, but
Why
why
would you say
though?
that? I don't know.
Oh no, Prometheans!
Oh no, Watcher's trying to bring shit to life.
Is that how you always say it? Tell you what, I've got this right now. You go see if Captain Lasky needs your help. I can do a million things at once. Like I can talk to Captain Lasky, I can flirt with
Oh, fuck you, Watcher. There's so fucking many. Are you shooting rockets at Watchers?
No.
Like, it's one thing if they're in the middle of reviving something, but when they're flying in the air,
I wanted the style points, man. Sue me.
this isn't Burnout.
It's Midnight Club LA. I don't think
No, no one cares about that game.
it's
Oh
Grand Theft
man,
Auto 4.
did you hear that they announced Pokemon Snap 2 for Switch?
I don't even know what Pokemon Snap is.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No.
That's one of the best Pokemon games ever. I argue that's the best Pokemon game ever. Not really a big fan of Pokemon.
What
though.
is it?
You just take pictures of Pokemon. It's like a rail shooter, but you do style points. I'm not joking. Like, go look up some gameplay of Pokemon Snap on Nintendo 64. I'm gonna try to explain it. So, like, you take pictures of Pokemon from the rail, right? And initially, you don't really got shit. You just got your camera, and you take pictures like, oh, that's cool. And then Professor Oak would be like, oh, your pictures are shit. You didn't do it from a good angle. The picture wasn't even. He wasn't even in the center of the photo. You faggot. And so, but if you do them in the center, you're like, all right, we're good to go to the next place. You can take a picture of Geodude instead of Pikachu. Eventually, you'll get like fruits you can throw at the Pokemon. It'll make them come closer to you, and you can actually hit the Pokemon with it and piss them off. And if you piss them off, you actually get more points. Sometimes you can actually, like, knock a Pokemon off a cliff and fall to its death, and then it survives as a ghost Pokemon. You can take a picture of that, too. Huh. Okay, I'm lying about that part, but not really. So the Pokemon fall off the cliff, but it'll evolve into, like, its other form. Like, I think you hit a Dratini, and it'll pop up into a Dragonite, so then you gotta take a picture of the Dragonite. It's actually a pretty fucking cool game. Like, it's super linear just on the nature of rail shooters, but, damn, it's a great game.
Dr. Boyd, send us the coordinates for your gear and I'll have Crimson power it up.
Theoretically, if you had an emulator on your high-end computer, you could download it, but, you know, theory.
Yeah, but then I have to use an emulator.
Do you have an actual Nintendo 64 with Pokemon Snap?
I do not.
Get the rest of it.
Then theoretically seems to be, you know, theoretically. Nintendo gets really upset about these type of things, so theoretically you could. Theoretically Nintendo gets mad. I'm not saying nothing else. Fucking, they Thanos snapped the entirety of the ROM websites when the Switch came out.
Dr. Boyd, the equipment you requested is active.
And they sued a whole bunch of them to the ground.
Interesting. These aren't power fluctuations at all. These are slip space signatures. Somebody's traveling through the planet's conduits, but right towards your team, as a matter of fact. Dr. Boyd was right. Enemies
Now here's the thing. I love Nintendo, but when you won't re-release games, you can't get mad at people for wanting to fucking, like, download ROMs online. Like, cause how else is anyone gonna play these fucking games? Like Pokemon Snap. It's only on the, Nintendo 64. Actually, no, I think they re-released it for the Wii U and maybe the Wii. But the Wii U fucking flopped, so no one owns that. Why are you gonna stop owning good games? Or Ogre Battle. God, that's a fucking fantastic game. Did you have a GameCube?
Nope.
So you wouldn't even know. Like, the type of strategy game that is, like, doesn't exist anymore. And it's odd because it's I don't know how to describe it. It's a mix between, so you see, it's like real time, right? You send your forces, and when I mean real time, you don't take your fucking turns. Like, you send a unit out and it moves in real time. So think about Halo Wars, right? So you send your units out, your opponent sends their units out, but if the units meet combat, the game stops and it goes to a turn-based system where you don't really control who fights who. You can just give commands like, hey, attack strongest, attack weakest, attack randomly, or I forget what the last one was. And they, like, each squad's are individual. So again, going back to Halo Wars, you have a squad of Marines, right? But you've actually chose the equipment for each individual Marine. And each individual Marine can either be like a healer or whatever class you want it to be. Like, it's a fucking cool-ass strategy game. But no one makes that type anymore. And it's sad because people still make turn-based strategy games, which are terrible. But they still make those, but they won't fucking remake anything in the vein of, like, Ogre Battle.
Look how that knight was just sitting there beating shit out of the
I finally pulled out my old Nintendo 64 from my old house, so I think I'm gonna go find Ogre Battle 64 somewhere and buy it. It's a rare fucking game, but good job. I like how I have to talk about other video games to, like, distract me from the fact that I'm playing Spartan.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than just playing Spartan Ops.
Oh, yeah. The only thing fun about Spartan Ops is just complaining about it. mainline Halo games. I'll mention. At least the next game will be something different. I've played it once before, and it'll be your first time for it all together. And then the one after that will be new for both of us. So at least we got that to look forward to.
Wait, what?
Spartan Assault, Spartan Strike.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it does.
The results the gear is showing are either wildly inaccurate or we just discovered a new field of slipspace magic. Which one is it, Dr. Boyd? Keep the gear online a little longer, and I'll be able to tell you.
Joker, yeah! Instead of hey, instead of like killing the knights that are already dead, or almost Shindiru, how good go assassinate your own fucking knight, so you know we can double up on our fighting power.
That's one.
It's not an assassination.
Fuck, you're right.
Okay, so at least there's a defend objective, so it's like, yes, it's kill everything, but now we have something else to like occupy us besides kill everything. Again, there's so many like crawlers and shit you could have attacked.
I knew what I was doing.
I'm sorry that I've had about enough of this. One moment, Dr. Ruiz is calling. I'll get back to you.
Robert Roberts.
Ow.
You got fucked up. Joker, defend the thing. What are you doing? Suck, I got it. You fucking oh. I mean, I suck, but you suck worse.
Excellent work, Spartans.
Wait, they destroyed
Does that mean we
both.
can leave now?
How's that excellent?
Spartans, my associate Dr. Ruiz suggests you could stop the slipspace ruptures to your area by activating a device at this location. I'll take any chance we've got.
Let me guess, it's at the top of the fucking building.
Waypoint for you now.
Oh wow, it wasn't. Ugh. They were not fucking happy with me. Alright, you take the right, I'll take the left. Alright, you suck, I win. That was center, Choka.
I knew what I was doing.
Obviously not, you're fucking dead. Oh, hey, Socket. He called you a nerd.
Remember when we used to have a third person?
Back when Halo was decent. Before the tragedy of Spartan that fell upon us. Yeah, I remember. Fuck you, mine. Shoot it, Choka. You suck. Oh my god.
Well, you said shoot it, so I stopped shooting it because I wanted to assassinate it.
Yeah, but then like
his dick was bigger than mine.
I think that's why you've been stealing all my assassinations, because you literally don't know how. You're just envious. Because you walked at him. I've watched you 3 times walk up right to one and it just punches you in the face, and you're like, well, shit, that was my plan. I'm also streaming right now, but wanted to have you guys up. Oh, my penis is up, Super Socket. That's what you wanted. Are you still streaming that shitty game Perfect Dark? I mean, I call that game shit, but we're playing Spartan Ops, but... I mean, he's choosing to play that one. As we said earlier, ours is more of a commitment.
What? Hello, Spartans. Dr. Boyd here. The systems you protected have paid off. We figured out how to activate portals for you. Crimson, go have a look.
Oh look, top of the building.
Dr. Boyd, there's an open portal at Crimson's location. Come on through. What? Oh, jump in. What's the worst that can happen?
We die? Hey, you actually got close to kills this time.
Great game.
So, he said nothing, or what's the worst that can happen? This level's called Nothing Can Go Wrong. The next level's called Everything Can Go Wrong. Spoilers. Wait, not thrusters. Oh, fuck it, oh well. Wait, there we go.
I hate how I can't scroll, like, hit the up and go to the bottom. I have to manually scroll.
Yeah.
Everything is pretty darn exciting. Although this mission here, probably not so much. Standing around mostly, if I had to guess. Anyway, today you're helping some science types study science, or something.
How many fucking times have we been here on this level for science reasons? And every time we get here, the science team is always dead. And then we have to, like, kill all the enemies, and they're like, oh, we're sending a new group of scientists. How about you have a fucking army here defending the fucking scientists? You don't have to send the same two goddamn Spartans. I mean, logically speaking. Gameplay-wise, because they're lazy. Oh, hey, there is an army here.
Hello, good morning. Dr. Boyd here. I'll be up shortly. For now, speak with Dr. Ruiz.
Can't kill them.
Oh, Crimson, be careful there.
Oh my god.
Fucking exhilarating gameplay. I'm not sure if it would actually be, like, better or worse on a low difficulty. Because, like, it'd be more tedious, but I think we'd get through it faster or something like that. I don't really know the logic. I wonder if we're gonna have another fucking underground Banshee.
What was the other thing that was under there? Was it just enemies?
No, it was just the Banshee.
No, there was another one. Remember, we were standing looking at the same spot in the ground, and then I shot the ground.
Yeah. It was I think it was supposed to be a bunch of crawlers, and you just, like, shotgunned it, and then all the things disappeared. Oh, motherfucker! It threw the fucking plasma grenade back at me and got me perfectly.
Why there's so many fucking nuts?
Ow. That was the assassination. I think more people would have made this more bearable. Like, it would be done slightly quicker. Yeah, bitch!
Stop it.
I'm back online. Still can't get Amanda Palmer. She's got her comms turned off. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Dr. Boyd, you're still alive. As soon as the attack started, I ran to the safe room. Sit tight, Doctor. We'll be with you shortly. Crimson, clear the area ASAP.
We already did.
Yeah. I don't have any interesting commentary. Like, fuck this game. Why are you just standing there?
Because this is, yep.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. You went in with the plan and got wrecked for it. This shotgun is stronger. Thank God I was running out of ammo.
Crimson, give cover to science team.
No. Look, the last
So, do you mean the science team, or is the team called science team? Because either way pisses me off.
science team? You guys are going to be on the cutting edge of research and researching things. Cool. What's our name going to be? Science team.
What about the team of scientists over there? Those are Team Science.
Team Science and Science Team. So wait, which one has the better fighters?
Dr. Fist.
Yeah, but what team is he on? Or is he solo act?
Like, he's his own team. Actually, we gotta defend these scientists. So the scientists on the top are science team, and the ones on the bottom are Team Science, and we have to defend them from Dr. Fist. Otherwise, he'll gain more knowledge. He'll be unstoppable. Saved you.
I hate you.
The one time that you didn't get instantly murked, and I saved your ass.
Crimson, be careful.
So wait, if we're a Crimson team, where the fuck is Team Crimson? Oh, actually they're Pokemon. Solid. Is Team Crimson a Pokemon villain team? I feel like it is.
No, it's Team Magma. They're red. I don't think there's an actual Team Crimson.
No, there needs to be. Team Crimson and Team Aqua.
I think Team Aqua was Team Magma's enemy.
Team Legume.
Team. Did you say Lagoon or Lagoon? Like a peanut.
I don't even know what the fuck that other word is. So we're gonna go with that one now.
You bet. Sit tight. We'll have this taken care of
Yeah,
shortly.
it's like a peanut. Or a cashew. I think it's a certain kind of nut.
The doctor's right. Deactivating it should stop the Promethean assault. Watchers in your area.
Learned something new today. I did.
No, you will die.
No, you're not doing it right.
No, you will die.
Did it make you feel better?
It did,
That-
actually.
Because it didn't make me feel better. And had I done that, I don't think it would have made me feel better.
Wait, what are you talking about versus what am I talking about?
I don't have an answer to either of those, honestly.
What the fuck are you saying to me?
Yes.
I don't like this. God, like... oh no! You're being infected by Spartan off storytelling.
Have you seen the video of the guy fucking takes his computer apart and then loads it up with like cans of beans and then calls a fucking computer repair guy? No. It's so fucking funny.
Sounds like a PC.
And he just plays
Probably wouldn't be interested.
fucking so dumb.
Deactivate the portal device already.
It's good though.
Right. The device has been... Wait, that doesn't look deactivated to me. Well, Dr. Ruiz didn't explain how he was going to deactivate it.
I will become one with the stage.
Crimson, target the device. I'm pretty sure Commander Palmer would consider deactivating it and testing it to be the same thing.
I think how last time they gave me like snipers and rocket launchers. Now I get fucking just shotguns. Ow.
Look, if we can neutralize the core, then the rest of the enemies will dissipate. For a moment there, I thought you killed me.
I think I didn't.
There. Game over. We win.
Looks like Dr. Boyd was right. I'm not seeing any new blips since you
Defeat
destroyed the
remaining
device.
enemies. Ah!
The area while I saw what's
I
next.
actually thought it was going to do it this time, too. But I thought the enemies were just going to disappear. Dang. Maybe next time. Ooh, I fucking heard that from here. Don't worry, I'll avenge you.
Thanks.
Ugh!
Which Avenger are you?
The bow guy. Oh! I thought I was gonna assassinate him. He turned around. But unlike you, I didn't get fucking pelted for it. This motherfucker does
Every
not like
time,
you.
bro. You son of a bitch.
You suck.
Fuck it.
Well done and all clear. Crimson, you'll remain on station for now. I'm sending some reinforcements, but I feel better about you staying there until you know for certain everything is locked down tight.
I like your shit down tight.
You let them die.
Nobody let anybody die.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
I feel like it could be.
I'm glad your people saved what lives they could. Thank you.
That was a memory I had locked away that I completely forgot about until now.
Wait,
Thank you.
What was it?
Chris Chan saying he's gonna play with the pussy.
Oh. Yeah, that
Girl.
memory does get locked away because me and Toby watch the parts when they come out.
I still haven't finished part 1, in case you were curious.
I figured. I always knew you were a disappointment. Everything's gone wrong.
I want to have an aneurysm right now. This game makes me want to have an aneurysm.
You know what I want? Cookies and cream bluebell. I have some of it. In
I want
my
some
fridge.
tonight dough.
Yeah, well,
That
I have
sounds
some in my
good.
fridge. I'm gonna get some, like after this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Must be nice. I don't have any ice cream.
Yeah. Well, I think ahead.
Infinity,
I'm a
this is
fucking
Warbird
loser.
Company. You can relax, the Marines are here. We got this place on lockdown, so go ahead and bring your Spartans on home.
The way he flew.
Miller, heads up. You've got a Covenant cruiser inbound on Crimson's location.
Thanks, Dalton. Crimson, looks like the Coveys are mad we broke their portal toy. Get ready to repel invaders.
Just like Brave Boys at the border.
Dalton, what can you do for backup?
Not a lot with the air support they're bringing.
Kicking out aliens? Hell yeah.
Yup.
No. Spartans, be advised. You've got a Covenant cruiser on your position.
Dude,
Already
I
said
forgot
that.
Covenant existed. Like, we've been killing Prometheans the past couple of levels.
You know what? I'm okay with it though.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of sick of Knights and Watchers.
I like the color palette of the Prometheans. This is me. I don't care for silver, bright, goblin.
Well, as a person whose main color is orange, I can see how that would offend you.
It's not neon orange.
Multiple contacts! 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 9 o'clock!
What are you gonna do with multiple contacts? You can only wear 2 at a time, idiot. Oh my nuts. That sucks.
If a fly were to wear contacts, how many lenses would it be? Like 2 or as many as it has those little triangle things?
Between Crimson and you.
Does he have a different astigmatism on every single lens? Because if that's the case, then he would have to be expensive. Flies don't even have jobs. How would he afford that?
They have jobs.
They don't get paid. Who pays them?
Fire Team Shadow. This is Spartan Miller and us.
Someone has to pay them, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it.
So, apologies
Kinda like
to your
protest.
handler, Spartan Carmichael, for going over his head here.
This is Shadow Leader. Go ahead, Miller.
Got a job for you. Infiltrate
What?
the Covenant cruiser and destroy her
This
power
team's
plant.
name is Shadow, and we're fucking cruising.
We can help you out there. There's a few to get over
Not
those
even.
grid squares.
We can't even be Crimson Shadow. Actually, that's a pretty
How come
cool
we
name.
can't? How come we can't be Team Shadow? They're Shadow Team. We can be Team Shadow.
Because Crimson sounds cool. I don't think they were going for edgelord brownie points.
Well, they should have.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. Just giving you the reality of the situation.
Reality of the situation is they should have made Spartan ops.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a fuel rod. Now you're dead.
But if they were gonna make it, should have made a Shadow team. Or Shadow Crimson. Or Crimson Shadow. Crimson Shadow actually sounds pretty badass. I feel like that's a name of something already, though. I'm gonna have to go look that up later. You know, I'm gonna look it up now. You kill the rest of those enemies. Oh, it's a book series from the 1990s. Damn. You know what? Now I kind of want to read it. That sounds like a pretty badass. Like, the name alone is pretty fucking badass. Oh, I like books. You know, I'm gonna see if I can find an audiobook version of it.
I prefer audiobooks. But I can't.
I like them on YouTube, so I can put them at 1.5 speed.
Got any ideas on those Covenant shields?
I'm just kidding.
It's a
It's
simple
not
enough hack to
audiobooks.
make them vulnerable to small arms fire. There you go, Crimson. Blast away.
So why could we damage it now and not before?
Oh man, Spartans!
He hacked
Good
it.
to see you. I've got some Covenant comm chatter about the Silent Blade operating in this area. A special ops team, apparently.
You're
Ah!
right, Crimson. Heavy active camo used by Covenant forces.
You know, I kept running to dodge the grenade and I accidentally walked on top of it.
Cruiser. We're gonna kick the door in and surprise them in 10.
Understood, Shadow. Keep me informed.
Motherfucker. I spawned, so you know how they just threw that grenade at you? I spawned right next to the fucking grenade. I got one. At least they're not spam fucking us with fuel rods.
Hello? Infinity?
Dr. Boyd, where are you?
Still in the safe room? The door won't open.
Jeez, along with everything else. Crimson, see if you can lend Dr. Boyd a hand. There's the safe room door.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that's a lot of drop ships.
Is that what I sound like?
Do I really sound like that?
Yes! That's why we've been telling you that. Oh, what the fucking fuel rods?
At least they're not spam fucking us with it, huh?
That is a good point. It's like one every so often.
Shit.
Okay, now they're spam fucking. Good shake weight kill.
Thanks.
Shadow leader to Spartan.
That's all I have.
Sorry for the delay, sir. We're meeting heavy resistance in the cruiser. Seems they don't want their spaceship blown up. Understood, Shadow leader. Keep me informed.
What a good analysis.
Just a few Covenant remaining. Marking them for you.
Covenant ship don't want blown up. I'm gonna put that in my report.
Don't relax yet. You've got more hostiles headed your way.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just did Vectorman, amazing Sega game. Oh, I remember that game. Could never get past the 3rd level. Oh, that was super fucking hit, by the way.
I see.
The train wreck. It's either that one or the one after it. All I know is I played it on the Sonic Gems collection and never got very far into it. That Gems collection actually sucked. The only decent game on there was Sonic CD. And there was a bunch of shitty like Game Gear games. Then they had that shitty Sonic the Fighters and Sonic Racing. I just got the Sega Genesis Classics collection. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you spent your money on that. They don't make good, like, game compilations anymore. Like, the GameCube had a bunch of good compilations. Worth it, love those games. Oh man, my favorite video game compilation of all time was Pac-Man Museum Volume 2 on the PlayStation 1. Where, like, you got to walk around and shit, and they had, like, exhibits. Oh man, that game was awesome. Like, these motherfuckers actually put time in their compilations. They don't care anymore. They're just like, we're gonna throw some games together. They're not gonna run properly, and here you go. There's no, like, background information, no reduxes of the game, nothing. Actually, they just released Pac-Man, or Namco Museum on the Switch. 2 volumes of it, and they both look terrible. But they have the infamous Dig Dug 2. Actually, I don't know if it's infamous or just famous. I don't know what it is. There's a second Dig Dug game.
Dig Dug 2.
I've only heard legends. I love the first one though. I think they're charging like... He said he's gonna play Halo 5. Well, we still got a lot to go before then, but I think they're still charging fucking $40 for those games. Like, it's fucking Pac-Man. Granted, it comes with like 5 other games, but like all those games combined, unless you have the original source code or the original fucking things they came on, should not be worth $40. Like, I know it didn't take you that fucking long to copy and paste the code onto a fucking Xbox. Like, I'm not a game developer. I'm assuming it's slightly harder to copy and paste, but not that much fucking harder. I mean, shit, they're fucking like Atari age games, Nintendo age games. I don't care if you gave me if you gave me 100 of them, and they were like all decent quality games, I can understand $40. But like 11 games, why would you charge people $11 for fucking like old as fuck games? Nintendo does this fucking shit all the time. Luckily, I mean, they do the fucking NES and SNES online, which you get access to all those games for $20 a year, which is pretty fucking awesome. That's a good deal. But literally outside of that, game compilations are overpriced, and they don't give you a lot of shit to go with it. They don't give you like concept art, interviews. They had a Namco Museum or Midway Arcade Classics actually on GameCube, and it came with like interviews and shit, and like game trivia.
Area's not secure yet.
Games don't have that now. It's just like you play the game, and oh, we added save states because it's the future, so now you can save scum the game. Well, thanks, but you know, still charging me a lot of money for bullshit. Oh, you know what game compilation I want that they don't have on the one? The Mortal Kombat compilation that came out on the 360 right around the same time
that was a good one.
Mortal Kombat 9 came out. I tried, dude. So I found my fucking MK9 disc and I put it in my Xbox One. It's not backwards compatible. I still have my original 360. It's just I haven't plugged it in so many years. I just assume it's just not going to work. That thing was like falling apart already while I was using it. So after years of not play, I'm assuming it's not going to work.
I do not have my 360 anymore. I sold it to a guy who I think was living in a hotel. He wanted to play Skyrim.
Pretty sure you just go to GameStop buy them for like $75 or less.
I think I sold it for like $150.
Damn. Like, I mean, there's a few games that you can't play on the one, like Mortal Kombat 9, but I don't want to buy another fucking 360. Like, there's nothing I outright want to just play.
So my question is, one of the like biggest things about the Series X when it comes out is supposed to be backwards compatible for like everything, right? Does that mean
For everything
MK9 will
Xbox
be
One.
backward?
Now, supposedly, the stuff that's already backwards compatible now will be backwards compatible on there too. So they came out with a statement when they started talking about the one. They said, "Yeah, we're gonna stop doing backwards compatibility for the one, so while we focus on the new one." So I think when the Series X, where the fuck it is, comes out, they're gonna restart the backwards compatibility program for like the 360 and the original Xbox titles. Which there's still a few they need to fucking come back with. MK9 being one of them.
I was gonna say Mortal Kombat 9. That was probably my
Dude,
favorite
you
one so
should
far.
play 11 though.
fucking
Like
love
11,
that game.
11's still good. I mean, it pisses me off. I went up on the whole fucking rant, but it's still a good game. I just
I guess I
miss
did
Nomad.
buy it.
Team clear. Shadow Leader. We're here, Infinity. And
Shadow
all in one
Leader.
piece. Excellent work, Spartans.
And they made it a lot easier since the last time you played.
Spartan Miller, distress call from forward base Magma. They've been under attack for some time and would appreciate backup. Crimson,
Still pretty
you're closest
grindy,
to
though.
them. Hope you weren't planning on catching your breath. Dalton, I need a quick ride for Crimson to Magma's position. Pelicans on station.
Okay, so the last area we were in, they were just talking about how they perfected using portals to get through Rec Realm. So why are we still using fucking Pelicans?
Because
This game can't fucking logic very well, and it pisses me off. Well, I'm getting mad as if the logic is the reason why we're doing extra bullshit, when in actuality it's just the game programmers being assholes, but, like, I don't know. Speaking of fucking stories being shit in Mortal Kombat, my god, they fucked up Mortal Kombat 11's story. Like, the story was fine, because it pretty much retconned everything in 10. And then the DLC came out, Aftermath, and just retconned everything and everything. So they fucked it all up. Like, MK11 wasn't perfect, but damn, Aftermath came up, and just everything that was workable just got fucked up.
Base under attack, and they need your help. This really is your
Oh, I want to talk about Kronika
Crimson,
here.
get off the line.
What a
Crimson,
shitty
you're coming in
final
hot.
villain.
Help the Marines defend the outpost.
I'm a
I'll see
Titan.
what I can line
Bitch,
up
you
on
look
main
like you just
support.
got done with a fucking feminist rally. Like, you don't look intimidating.
Hell yeah! Back up!
You ever beat MK11?
yeah,
Yeah, you remember the final boss is just some, like, bald bitch.
yeah.
Think about the final bosses of Mortal Kombat games prior. You had Goro and Shang Tsung, like fucking dragon and an evil sorcerer that could transform into anybody. Mortal Kombat 2, you had Kentaro and Shao Kahn. Mortal Kombat 3, you had Motaro and Shao Kahn. Mortal Kombat 4, you had Goro again for some reason. And Shinnok. Deadly Alliance, you had fucking Moloch, who was pretty shitty, but at least he was like a boss-looking character. You had Nick Shang Tsung again. Deception, you had an actual goddamn dragon, Naga, who was fucking tough as shit. And then Armageddon, you had Blaze, the fire spawn of the fucking gods who decide more like the fate of the world. Those are final bosses. So, what's the final boss of... Oh, let's go through 9 and 10 while we're at it. So, the final boss... Oh, you know, let's even include Mortal Kombat vs. DC while we're at it. You had fucking Dark Khan, which is a mix between Darkseid and Shao Kahn. Darkseid by himself is a pretty fucking beast. So, just implement him with a little bit of Shao Kahn. It's like, yeah. Then now let's talk about 9. You had Shao Kahn again. Plus Goro and Kentaro as, like, mini bosses. Mortal Kombat 10, you had like some weird demon Shinnok. And then Mortal Kombat 11, you get a bald bitch. Like... she was a dumb fucking character. She really was. And the power scaling. God, don't get... Okay. The power scaling of Mortal Kombat 11 makes no fucking sense, right? So, Mortal Kombat 10 was like, oh, we gotta beat Shinnok, but he's an Elder God, so we need some, like, bullshit powers and everything to defeat him. And now in fucking Mortal Kombat 11, they have Cetrion, who's an Elder God. And she's just pretty terrible. So, like, Mortals... Okay, Raiden being a god beats one thing. It's like, oh, well, Raiden's pretty strong because he's part god, but, you know, he's still beatable. Cetrion's an actual fucking Elder God, who should be, like, much above Raiden. She's getting her ass kicked by everybody. Like a fucking Elder God. Shinnok was one thing, but, like, he lost his Elder God status. This bitch was an actual Elder God. Well, my mother's a Titan. My mother's a bald bitch who wears, like, fucking techno-punk clothes. It's dumb. It's fucking dumb. I hope when they come out with the new Mortal Kombat live-action movie, they just fix it. The new animated movie kind of... It was a good watch, but if you want a good story, it'll piss you off. So they say early on, like, no, once Mortal Kombat is declared, you must fight. Like, okay, Mortal Kombat cannot be desecrated. It must be a one-on-one fight. Okay. So, Liu Kang gets the Goro, and Goro just kicks the living shit out of Liu Kang. And as he's about to kill Liu Kang, fucking Scorpion comes up with a spear and takes Goro's head off. And then Shang Tsung's like, well done, you defeated Goro, you're now the champion of Mortal Kombat. Like, what the fuck happened to one-on-one combat? He didn't even, like, fight the dude, he just, like, cheap shot him from behind. So then Scorpion became the champion of Mortal Kombat, and he fought Liu Kang. And he's like, no, I submit to Liu Kang. Like, it was dumb. I mean, it was gory. If you want to watch gore, I mean, that was fucking good. So if you want story, you go on and on about how the rules of... That's kind of what pissed me off about Mortal Kombat 9, too. Like, oh, the rules of Mortal Kombat cannot be desecrated. I must consult the Elder Gods. Oh, Shao Kahn's just shitting all over your rules. Oh, damn. That's actually why he killed Liu Kang. Can we go over the tournament structure of Mortal Kombat for a minute? How does that work? Like, it's not a bracket. If you think Mortal Kombat's a bracket, go fucking kill yourself, because it's not. But what the fuck is it? Like, the original Mortal Kombat, you just climb up the ladder, including yourself on there. So you had to beat everyone's ass. And after beating everyone's ass, now you have to win like a 2v1 fight. And then you beat the champion Mortal Kombat, which makes you the champion. But then now you have to fight Shang Tsung, who is the defeated champion. Like, he's no longer champion, but he's the final boss. But you're the champion. So, like, the champion of Mortal Kombat isn't like in the final fight. What? That's dumb. Mortal Kombat 2. Liu Kang is the fucking champion, but Shao Kahn's the final boss. So why is now? So now why does the champion have to fight his way up the ladder? Like, okay, fighting your way up the ladder, I guess makes sense as that's a title match. But then why didn't Goro do that in Mortal Kombat 1? Mortal Kombat 3 was a fucking war. Like, there was no, like, alright, there was no brackets, it was just a war. And then Mortal Kombat 4, I guess, I don't know what the fuck that was. It wasn't a war. It also wasn't a fucking tournament. And then Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance starts, and it's like, Liu Kang was the champion of 4 Mortal Kombats. Was he, though? Because one of those was a war, it wasn't a tournament. The other one, no one knows what it was. So how the fuck can be a champion of 4 Mortal Kombat tournaments when there's only like 2 max? And within those 2, the brackets are all fucked up. So Mortal Kombat 9 tried to fix that, like, alright, well, we're gonna have like same fights and whatnot. Alright, cool. But then he's like, alright, well, I want you two to fight like 2v1 now. Wait, what? How? What? How's that fucking a tournament? I want a bracket. And then Mortal Kombat fucking X11. Like, it stopped being a tournament. Even in the original timeline, from fucking Deadly Alliance onwards, it was no longer a tournament. It was just fucking like characters fighting, and then their endings kind of would describe what happened to them. But then some of those endings were not canon when you played the next game. So they stopped calling it. They stopped saying it was a tournament. They just used the name for namesake. But you should have did that at the beginning instead of like trying to call it a tournament, because it's not a tournament. Even in the brand new, the fucking 2020 movie, where they had the chance to fix everything they fucked up in the past, where one-on-one combat, like, well, he just fucking cheap shot a Goro in the back of the head, you're now the new Mortal Kombat champ. Like, who signs off on this shit? I just rewatched, I had Lady Friend over earlier this week, and I rewatched the original Mortal Kombat movie, and let me tell you, that actually made sense. I mean, I don't really know if there was brackets, but it wasn't just like you fight everyone and then win. No, they actually had some fucking structure going on.
There's no Spartans here, Roland.
No, but there are signs
And then,
of battle.
instead of having characters like fight randomly and be like, oh, well that counts. Like, no, like Shang Tsung for the most part was overseeing all these
They have a
matches.
direction for movement out of this area, but it's faint.
Except for like 2. Liu Kang fought Sub-Zero, and no one was watching that fight, so I don't really. I mean, I guess the fact that Sub-Zero died is an indicator that Liu Kang won. But what if he cheated? What if it was a 2-1? Scorpion took Johnny Cage into hell and lost. So, first, how did Johnny Cage get back from hell? Back to Shang Tsung's island? Was there another portal? I don't fucking know. In the movie, it makes sense. Okay, so Goro's defeated. Johnny defeated Goro, so technically he's the champion of Mortal Kombat. But then Raiden's like, no, Shang Tsung, as the previous champion of Mortal Kombat, has a right to challenge anyone he wants. So the movie actually made sense of the brackets more than the games have, than the future games have, and the fucking remake movies have. And those movies from the, like, whoever did that shit, they need to have them do it again, but better, because Mortal Kombat fucking Annihilation, everyone got pissed off about that one. I thought it was an
The
okay
elites
movie.
carried him out of surveillance range. Can't do much more than give you
Oh,
a
I
you
think
ever
I
watched that movie,
finished that
Choka?
one.
Keep looking and try to get Commander
I know I've
Palmer
started
online.
it like 3
She needs
times,
to
but I
know
don't
what's
think I
happening.
finished it.
Crimson,
There's
straight search and
one scene that
rescue. Get
pisses
in
me
there
off
and
more
see
than
what you
others.
can
So
find.
Scorpion shows up for like one fucking scene of the movie. He shows up behind either Katana or Sonya. I can't remember which one it was. He grabs her, he teleports, and it's Scorpion, a badass fucking hellspawn. and he grabs a chick, and he's about to take off with her. What do you think his fucking like tag is like? His tagline's gonna be when he runs off?
I don't
Like
know.
up your bitch, or come over here, or get over here and fight, or something. Like you think it'd be something like that, right? It's fucking Scorpion.
Sure.
This is all he says. He grabs the girl, suckers, and then he just teleports out. And that's literally all his contribution to the fucking movie. I'm not joking. That's literally his entire contribution to the whole fucking movie. He comes in, calls them suckers, and leaves. It's not really an insult. Like, at all. Childish, if anything. Who wrote off on that?
I'm not seeing Thorn
Go
anywhere,
watch that
Roland.
scene.
Agreed.
Because he says it was so much fucking, like,
Just a few stragglers, Crimson.
but the dialogue that comes out just doesn't match his energy. And the fact that
Crimson, Phantom
he
inbound.
shows... First off, no one cares about Liu Kang. Like, when we're talking about fans and shit, no one cares about Liu Kang. The only people anyone cares about is the ninjas. Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Like, that is it. So one of the main draws to the series, he shows up for one scene, says suckers, and leaves. And then, like, that's it. Who signed off on that shit? So, video game movies, at least the Mario Brothers movies, a lot of details have come out since that movie, and they say it was a hellhole. Like, everything was terrible. The directors who worked on it never even played a Mario game. So, they actually, like, he had to ask his kid what the fuck Mario was when the director was making it. The guy who was playing Mario, I forget his name, he was drunk every fucking day, like, they were shooting. He was drunk on set. That's why Luigi had to drive in one of those scenes. Like, you hear all this information that came out after the movie, like how much of a fucking disaster it was, but I don't know if that's the same with Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the second movie. Because if it is, I want to know why the fuck Scorpion shows up for one scene, calls them suckers, and leaves. Like he accomplished something. It's a dumb fucking scene. Like, seriously, put your fucking... I'll take over. Put your controller down, go on YouTube, and type up Scorpion Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I want you to be as pissed off as I am.
Okay.
It's a fucking stupid-ass scene. God, I fucking hate Spartan Ops.
All I can find is Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
More copies in your area.
Oh my fucking god. If I type in MK Annihilation Scorpion. MK Annihilation.
Oh, there's a worst/funniest scenes compilation.
Oh, there's the whole fight. Okay, yeah, he does show up for a fight. Oh, okay, I'm gonna post in the Discord. You had to scroll down like two fucking... If you scroll down for like half a second, you would have fucking found it, Choke, you lazy sack of shit. Okay, I was wrong. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I forgot there was a fight scene. I thought he just showed up, said suckers, and left. I really thought that's what happened.
Wow, that's good.
He's a badass hellspawn. And one of his taglines in the game is "Get the fuck over here," and that's the best he could come up with.
Why? Why did he say it with such gusto?
Right? Like, he was fucking into it. But the dialogue itself didn't match his energy. I think there's a disconnect between the directors and the actors. If I had to guess, I'm assuming this is what happened. What was Mortal Kombat Annihilation rated? Because if it was rated PG, I think I know what happened. They had to fucking, like, neuter the fucking movie. But you shouldn't neuter Mortal Kombat. Like, it's about people decapitating each other and pulling their spines out.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be PG.
I want Tang.
Go EMP one. That was for taking my assassination earlier. Alright, you can have the ghost now.
God, I thought I had suckers.
No one has the tank. Except for me. Don't make me do this again. That elite tried to pull off his turret, but it was too late. Oh my god! Okay, now there's no tank. They are mad at our bodies.
Oh no, my batteries are low.
So it doesn't stay plugged in at all times.
It does not.
Yeah, I stopped buying those fucking rechargeable batteries. Because after a while, like, the battery life just becomes like 2 seconds, so you pretty much have to leave it plugged in. And I don't like using AA batteries because they only last like 2 or 3 days. I don't feel like going to the store when I run out, so I just leave it plugged in. I just have a long ass fucking cord.
Nice.
Power source nearby. It might be worth getting a look at it.
I bought one, like, rechargeable pack,
There is a higher than average number of enemy
and
forces in this
when
area.
I bought the
Might mean there's
Xbox,
something
I'm
worth
still
guarding.
using it.
Like a Spartan.
That's crazy, because my rechargeable batteries, I think what happens is I leave them on the charger overnight and they overcharge and they lose their ability to hold a charge or something like that, because this is the second pair of rechargeable batteries that just go dead. Like, they won't hold a charge.
Yeah, that's why I don't use actual batteries. I just use the little pack that fucking slides in.
No, that's what it is, like the little packs.
Oh, I think you meant
Like,
like
they're not individual
AA
batteries,
that
they're
you
like,
charge.
yeah, no. There's this little, like an orange pack, like, little box. It's like a miniature
Yeah,
little box.
okay.
Yeah, and they stop holding a charge.
Yeah, I'm still using the same one that I bought.
Well, fucking bully for you. I don't know why the fuck mine can't hold a charge. Aw.
What if this was your job?
Playing Spartan Ops or making it?
No, like being a Spartan.
That'd be a shitty job. I mean, like, 'cause you'd have no free time. Ever. I don't think you get paid. I don't know enough about Halo lore, but I'm entirely sure they don't get paid.
I don't know if they ever
Because
go
they're
in.
And because they're kidnapped children, I don't think they're even allowed to, like, go out in public, so... Yeah. I think they're just slaves.
Nice.
Oh, man! Speaking of slaves, there's something I gotta bring up. So, news just came out from Germany from the 1970s to, like, the current day. They were taking children, like foster children, and guess where they were putting them?
The dumpster?
Actually, that would have been preferable. They were putting them in the homes of known pedophiles. Because, quote, they would probably make good parents. Because they love
What
children.
the fuck?
I shit you not. Like, news about that just came out a couple of days ago. Dude, Germany, like, you know why I fucking rail against Germany so much? It's shit like this. And apparently a bunch of people knew about it. Lawmakers, everyone knew about it. They just, it's like, ah.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, dude, fuck Germany. Also, they have an incest problem. I don't know how much of that's true, but they like to see their parents naked. That's all I know. It's pretty fucking weird over there. Germany is weird. We made a mistake when we fucking nuked Japan. I mean, nuking Japan wasn't a mistake. It's the fact that we stopped using nukes. We should just nuke Germany afterwards. Fuck Germany. They're the cause of, like, most modern day's problems. I mean, like, you don't like Marxism, right?
Sure.
Well, like socialists, Marxists, communists, Bernie Sanders, high taxes, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess where that also came from? Germany.
Did it really?
Yeah, Karl Marx was a German. Entirely sure he was. I know he lived in Germany. Was he German? I need to look this up before I fucking look stupid. I probably already do, but whatever. Where was Karl Marx born? Yep, Germany. Guess who started both world wars? Germany. I'm not gonna sit there and listen to that Duke of Ferdinand bullshit. Nah, Germans started that shit too. They just want to blame it on the Duke of Ferdinand. I'm trying to rewrite history. It was always Germany's fault. America's obesity problem? Germany. Probably. I don't know. Like, I'm just shooting in the dark on that one. But
No,
if you were to name a world, if you were to name a world problem, and you asked the cause of it, if you said Germany, like at least 7 out of 10, you'd be correct. I don't care what the problem is. Like it's Germany's fault. And people want to sit there and say, "But Germany has been reformed, ja." No, it hasn't. Like. They just hid all the shit that they're fucking ashamed about. Like them being Nazis and shit. They're still Nazis. They haven't changed their mindset. They just look stupid. So in public, like, in the world stage, they deny it. And they get angry about it too. But in private, they're all fucking Nazis still. Well, no, and this is this is a factual basis. So back when the refugee crisis was out a couple years ago, Germany was like the first motherfuckers to take in all these people from Syria and shit. And guess what all these people from Syria are? Huge ass fucking anti-Semites. Like, they hate Jews. Fucking hate them. We'll try to kill them on sight. And Germany was the first motherfuckers that wanted all these people in their country. In Germany, anti-Semitism is illegal. Like, you can't have Nazi shit or anything. But if you're a refugee from Syria, and you say how much you hate Jews, oh, we don't want to be racist. We have the right, this is our right to free speech. Well, then I want to say I hate you. No, you make us look bad. Like, it's kind of a joke, but it's not really. It's actually how they function down in Germany. I fucking hate them so much. Or back in, what was it, 2014, a whole bunch of... Yeah, I broke it. A whole bunch of girls got raped in the fucking New Year's party. And I don't mean like 10 or 20. It was like 30. And I think 100 more were fucking assaulted, if not outright raped, by the Syrian refugees. And guess what the cops did? They told these girls to
Nothing?
shut the fuck up. No, like, they did worse than them. They told these girls to shut the fuck up, shut their fucking mouths. Quit being Islamophobic. It's actually what they got told.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. Like, Germany... I fucking hate Germany. I don't just hate them for no reason. There's a reason to hate Germans. They fucking suck at everything. Even their German chocolate is bullshit. You know what's better than German chocolate? Milk chocolate. Fuck Germans. Oh, but you're from German heritage. Yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm American. Fuck you. I'll whoop your ass over it again. For the second time. Third time if you want to fucking include Russia. Because, you know, Marxist. I mean, like, I hate Spartan ops, but I hate Germany even worse. That's saying something.
Goddamn convention rifles.
We could just take all the Germans and just put them in a little camp so they can't hurt anybody else. I think that's the final solution to Germany's problems. Like, Germany was... in concentration camps, Germany was close. They just put the wrong people in there. They should have put themselves. Next up is the English. It's funny because people can be like, oh, I think you're racist, but the funny thing is, I hate European countries like more than like any other culture. I really do. Europeans are just fucking awful. French are awful. Germany's awful. England's awful. I don't really know what Spain does. I'll find a reason to not like them. Poland's cool. Poland told Germany to fuck off. So, again, during the refugee crisis, Germany's like, look, sure, other countries need to do your work. We can't be the only ones having these refugees. Poland, you should take some refugees too. We demand it. And you know what Poland told Germany? They said, okay, we'll take refugees if you pay up for reparations for World War II. Guess who shut the fuck up right after that? Yeah. Stupid Germans.
Oh shit.
Phantom inbound.
I think that's it. Just those four. I don't really care about the others. Oh, I overheated. He splattered all those people and only killed one grunt. Oh, I want the fuck off this death trap. Look, you don't have a lot of commentary this part.
Yeah, this doesn't make me fucking brain dead. I'm just trying to get through it.
I wish I had this much insightful commentary doing my own streams. Like, I'm mostly having these conversations with myself, but it feels weird to instigate a conversation with myself, like by myself. Speaking of which, when are you gonna help me do another Conquer stream?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's try about that.
Tomorrow?
I'm working.
I use off until Tuesday.
Nope.
So you get called in yesterday, and then... Okay.
So yeah, I got called in Friday, and then they ended up not having everything I needed, so I was I guess I did kind of stay and help out a lot longer. And then yesterday, I had to go and finish what I started.
So you had the whole weekend off, but not really.
Exactly. Kind of pissed about it.
How much extra money did you make off of it?
Like $500.
Damn. Not bad. How much money do you bring in after tax? Well, actually, it's probably not something we should talk about on stream, but... we'll save that discussion.
Okay.
I'm literally out of ammo. The only thing I have is the fucking plasma crystal, so... Okay, now my plasma pistol's empty, but yep, it's cool because it just died. Don't worry, Choka. If you thought we were done, they just spawned more enemies.
Good.
Let's go get them. I want you to slice all of them from the mongoose. Holy shit!
It's like, why are they blue?
Oh, fucking, they're dropping more phantoms, dude.
Hopefully they're all full of suicide grunts.
Headed your way.
I wouldn't mind a level, just nothing but suicide grunts.
That I can do.
We're gonna take the tank, don't kill it. No, don't punch it from there, Choka, you're gonna break it.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta be outside like I am. Not actually grabbed onto it. You like that? Oh, you got lucky.
Do you want a tank too? I mean, there's two over here.
If I could take one, if you die, okay. Don't die just so I can get that tank. Like, if you had to kill it, just kill it. I'll be fine. I just sorted that hunter to death. Oh, ran out of sword ammo. Like, why do they want to drop us all the power weapons near the end of the fucking level? Could be dropping them throughout. Sprinkle some here and there. Oh, there's so many fucking hunters.
I don't understand why they felt the actual need to put in literally hundreds of enemies, the same hundreds of enemies on every fucking level.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like finding hunters is actually fun. Like, okay, because put it this way.
Your last few targets.
Fuel rod grunts and elites feel cheap as shit, but hunters who have pretty much fuel rods that are stronger feel much more satisfying to fight. Especially when you go up and you start beating the shit out of them. Now you got that one. He was mad as fuck. See, like, that was fun.
Finally got your bird, Miller. Where you want it?
Put
Why?
it down right here. Should be safe.
There's a portal.
On the other fucking side of the map.
I want you to sort all of them from the back of the mongoose. Okay.
fucking nukes the field.
Why are they all How many more levels do we have?
For this part or total?
For this part.
5. This is the final level of episode 5. We start episode 6.
This is Pelican 653.
Yeah.
Visual
As soon
on
as,
team's
Pelican
bombs
comes in.
attention to LNOZ.
Okay, so if I remember, and if Super Socket remembers as well, these the next few episodes won't be as bad. Hopefully, I'm remembering that correctly because this sucks. Like, why couldn't the Pelican pick us up down there? Why did we have to run to the other fucking side of the map?
Oh god.
Oh!
What was that? Spartan Miller, this is pretty bad. Incoming enemy forces, numerous.
I fucking called it! I fucking called it! I fucking told you! I told you they were leading us up to the fucking Pelican getting destroyed at the end of the level. Okay, well, at least we don't have to fight all of them right now.
That was
Man.
horrible.
Just imagine if the Pelican blew up and we actually had to fight all that shit. Like, in the same level.
Bro, why is this guy calling me? Alright, let me go grab a drink real fast.
Okay. So, we're officially past the halfway point.
Yay.
Spartan Miller, I found them. Dalton, we found Crimson. Distract the bad guys for a second. You got it. Firing solution resolved. Incoming.
That was dope.
Aw.
I'm glad I got to watch that.
Roland, have we got any intel on this place? Not much, no. Keep up the fight, Crimson. We'll have a plan for you shortly.
I stood behind you, so... So this is new. Like, I don't even think this is part of the campaign. This is just...
Just a level.
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, I don't even think this is a multiplayer level either. I think this is just from scratch.
Well, that's good.
Could be wrong, but, I mean, I don't recognize this whatsoever.
Yeah, it doesn't look familiar.
So I think what I said about this being slightly better is true. And there's a ghost.
Uh-oh. Phantom inbound.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Hey, Cole. Oh, man. Oh, where's my armor ability?
You don't get one.
Fucking don't, apparently.
Why would you? We were prisoners. You took it away from us.
Wait, what? Where
Yeah,
were we
we were
prisoners?
locked up.
Oh. Dude, I was not paying attention to the story. I just assumed we used the portal and escaped after our pelican blew up.
No, we don't know how to use this, remember? Only once.
Oh, that's right. We didn't do a whole level to guard the thing to where we can use forward for free reign over Requiem. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so from a story point of view, why would they keep us hostage? Like,
That's exactly what I
we've
was thinking.
murdered.
What, honestly, what do
We've
they
murdered.
stand to gain?
yeah, we've murdered so much of their fucking range. So if you can take us out, like, do it. I mean, we've taken probably at least the equivalent of 3 battalions out, if not more. Just us two.
Yeah, that's not even counting the ships. I think we've blown up, not us personally, but been responsible for like 2 actual cruisers blowing up.
Oh, we blew up a bunch of Phantoms too. Who knew how many troops? Like, okay, so, if you included, I guess, physical damages, then we've taken out probably as much as a small army. Like, we took out their entire war budget, probably in one chapter.
Need to finish securing the area. I'll mark the last few hostiles.
Oh wow, the audio's better too.
Did you play this at all? Like the second,
Yeah.
whatever, season, quote-unquote season?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how many times I've said that, but yeah. Why are you questioning me?
Spartan Miller, there's a potential evac zone, but it's heavily shielded.
Heavily shielded isn't exactly an evac zone.
I did say potential evac zone.
Marking the shield controls for you. Take them down.
It's not a killing type objective.
No, 'cause that'd be. Shh, no! Go away. I wanna get launched like the tank did in Halo 2. You missed it. Ow. Oh, damn it.
If you want out of there, Crimson,
Ow.
you need to deactivate the shield.
I win! Can't you imagine, like, the other Spartan's point of view? Like, Crimson, if you want to gather, you have to deactivate the shield. We're just ramming each other. We're working on it.
Oh my god.
Your ghost had so much more, like, health than mine did.
I know.
I thought you were going to win that. I'm glad it ended in you losing.
Success! Shield down!
Dalton, Crimson needs a ride.
Can do.
Pack your bags and be ready to fly, Crimson.
Don't tell me. Oh my god.
This is taking a little longer than expected. Crimson's too
I
deep behind
did
covenant
it
lines.
again.
Crimson, hold on. We'll find you something.
What the fuck?
What?
You didn't see the Phantom doing barrel rolls through the air?
No, I was busy actually doing the mission. Ain't nobody got time to fuck off like that, chokers.
Oh. Out of ammo.
I watched you both miss each other with a melee. I don't know who I'm more disappointed in, you or the fucking computer who should know better. What are you doing?
Texting. Whoa!
I saved you.
Heads up, drop pods incoming.
I like it when they have fuel rods, but they'll give up their fuel rod to use a turret.
Yeah.
They're like our teammates in multiplayer.
God, I wish my sprint actually fucking worked. I don't know why it doesn't work on this thing.
Did you press switch grenades?
I did press switch grenades. Again, it doesn't matter how I press switch grenades. Sprint.
Just a few Covenant remaining. Marking them for you.
Just a few remaining. Oh no, another drop pod.
Crimson, there's several Covenant aircraft docked in this area. Go see if anybody left the keys in the ignition. We're gonna steal a spaceship? I like this idea.
Who the fuck's we?
mission. Acknowledged, Dalton.
That elite shield's down.
Icebreaker
Oh, you're
squad's
dead too.
IFF tags just popped up. Icebreaker?
Yeah.
They're listed MIA. Crimson, dodge the Phantoms and investigate. If there's people down there, it's on you to bring them out.
Wait, why is it up to me? Fuck those people. I don't know who they are.
They're Team Ice.
Well, where's Ice Team?
They died investigating the disappearance of Team Ice.
Oh, okay.
Lots of activity nearby. Be ready for anything, Crimson.
Wait, we're a Crimson team. Where the hell's Team Crimson? Why aren't they here? What if that's why we're getting double stacked with assignments? Because like the people in charge of making assignments don't know the difference between Crimson Team and Team Crimson, which, to their benefit, I mean, it's not their fault unless they name the teams, then it is their fault. They just think we're two different teams.
Still got some stragglers out
When,
there.
in all actuality, we're barely one team.
We're half a team. We're supposed to be 4 people. We're like half of one because we're barely functioning on our business. Gyros?
My fucking pillow.
No, you gotta yell, my fucking pillow! Like, it's gotta be so loud that people in 2 hotel rooms down can hear you. Like,
Manual release
you
right
just
over
came,
there.
you just came into your hotel room and realized that either your pillow was jizzed on or it was fucking jizzed inside. You're pissed about it. I want that anger
Shield
code for
down.
that. If you'd give that kind of response to your pillow getting fucked or
Lieutenant
jizzed
TJ
on,
Murphy at your service.
I don't think you really care about it getting jizzed on at all.
Payback.
I think it's
Oh.
probably just laying it
Watch out,
still.
Spartan Miller. Think your plan's gonna work.
Not even
See, that's
flip it
direction.
either.
Suit Crimson's
Not even
needs.
give it the good old fucking flip.
Security
Just
systems.
set my face right on that shit.
Evidence spaceboat isn't exactly difficult. If Crimson gives me some cover, I'll get
Jesus
us airborne.
Christ.
I gave you more direction, like more artistic direction for your voice length than the director did with Scorpion. I just want to point that out.
Suckers!
Oh, it's because you can't yell because you have roommates and they'll think you're retarded.
I'm pretty sure they already do think I'm retarded. I think I'm
You don't want to
retarded.
embarrass
I
yourself.
saw a fucking
Well,
squirrel.
I know you're
today.
retarded, so.
I saw a
what?
squirrel like run across the street and like up into the trees. And the first thing that came to mind, like I said it out loud to myself, I was like, holy shit, it's the biggest fucking lizard I've ever seen. And then it took me like a few seconds to like another inner voice is like, are you fucking retarded? That was a squirrel. And that really set the tone for that day. It was not a good day.
And then you came home to play Spartan Ops.
I actually didn't. I think that was Friday I did that shit.
That was the day we played Spartan Ops.
Friday?
Yeah, we didn't play yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, because I wanted to take
Oh.
a day break. So, yes, we weren't doing Spartan Ops back to back. So yeah, that did set the fucking mood for that day.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, the chick, I don't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, yeah, I'm kind of a dumbass, just so you know. And she's like, oh, don't put yourself down. Don't talk bad about yourself like that. I was like, no, look, you don't understand. I
Ugh.
legitimately called a fucking
God
squirrel
damn,
a
that's like
lizard
the
other
biggest
day.
turnoff right there.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean,
I didn't
like,
like
those
it.
still smash it, but like, who says that? I say that when I'm trying to be a dick to someone. So,
Yeah,
no,
I was like,
I
don't.
so I was on Meet Me the other day, and I said,
That's a mistake.
I was trying to be a dick, and I was like, oh, you look pretty good for your age. I was trying to be a dick, but I was trying to see if you could still go for it. she's like, pretty good for my age, huh? Well, looks like you're too young for me then. I was like, oh, don't put yourself down like that. Like, I wanted it, but at the same time I wanted to be a dick, so I combined the two. But she picked up on the insult. She wasn't supposed to do that.
You look pretty good for your age.
Just a few cubbies left. I'll get markers on them.
She was like 39.
Yeah, that's a little cool for me.
Well, that's perfect for me because you know they don't expect much. Because they know you're gonna move on
See you when you get home.
eventually, so they're not trying to get too attached. I mean, they get attached anyways, but yeah, in the beginning it's great. And it's all downhill from there. Like their egg count.
Hmm.
You want to know what another shitty app is for like finding women?
What's that?
Bumble.
I
It's like
have one of
Tinder.
those.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you know about it. It's like Tinder, but you know when you match, the woman has to message first. Well, whoever like designed this app forgot to go to school because they forgot one thing: women do not take initiative. They don't message first. It's not built into them. They don't do that.
I don't know.
So you'll
all four of
match.
mine did.
Heavy battle that thinks Crimson's Phantom's
Four-
still
four-
I had a couple message,
luring into land
but
as
then there's a
if
couple like,
necessary.
oh okay, it's a hot bitch, and then the match expires. I've
Damn.
actually I matched with a couple off Bumble, but I've never met any of them in person. Like,
Yeah, there was one who was. I think I matched with her today.
Crimson.
She was like pretty cute, and I was like, okay.
I'd like to know why.
And we were like talking. She's like, yeah, I actually live by the lake in my car. I'm like, ugh.
I think they know Crimson's
I
not
don't like
coming in.
that.
Handle it, Crimson.
one was like their fucking profile, because I didn't look at the profile. It was like gender fluid, fucking whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? So my first message was like, what are you? Guy, girl, like, I'm gender fluid. Like, read the profile. I was like, yeah, I get that, but like, what are you working with? Well, I work as a nanny. No, I mean, like, what fucking parts do you have? I need to know. And then, so we talk about, like, meat and sex. Once we found out it's an actual girl, like, born as a girl. They're just into that stupid fucking feminist bullshit. So we're playing on meat, and the bitch was like, well, I don't want to fuck on the first date. I want to, like, get to know you first. Maybe meet at a park or something. Alright, fine, we can meet here. Okay. Oh, I don't drive, though. What? So, let me get this straight. You're not sure if you can trust me, so you don't want to have sex on the first date. You want to make sure that I'm not going to rape you. But you want me to pick you up and take you away in my car.
What's it doing here? Cypher.
That's fucking. That's funny.
And then I'm like, look, dude, I don't want to fucking drive all the way out there for something that's probably not going to happen. So how about we just do a video chat? Well, I don't really like doing that. Well, just video chat. I mean, you know, I'm like, okay, do you want to... Well, I don't want to meet on any other apps. I want to, like, meet in person first before I give you my number or anything like that. You fucking dumb bitch. You will be in my car. I'll be driving with you to an undisclosed location. Like, I could just take you back to my place, and you wouldn't, like, be any fucking wiser. So, stop talking to that one. Then there's... Oh, the reason I brought up Bumble is because, like, I matched with some ugly bitch. Like,
Nice.
Fucking ugly.
Good job.
And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't fucking know why I would swipe on you. I don't think I did. I think it just put me as a match for this person. I like. I said, fuck it. I said, I asked her if she's down for a three-way. Granted, the chick, my lady friend, would not go for this bitch. I won't even go for this bitch. But she's down for a three-way. Maybe I can find another, like, ugly chick and just get my dick wet and just call it a day.
Just begrudgingly just fuck it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, that fucking Bumble's gross, dude. Or, like, the ones that are hot that I match with, they're so goddamn far away.
I'm still
And I
seeing
know I set a
targets down
fucking
there.
preference to be within, like, X amount of miles. I don't like driving. If I have to fucking, like, if the drive there and back is longer than the time we're gonna hang out, I'm not doing it. Unless we're fucking.
Oh, that's a
Even
good
if
way
we're
to look
fucking,
at
you
it.
need to be hot as shit. I actually went out earlier today, met my other lady friend. I didn't get to have sex with her that much, but still working on it. I did it, but not as often as I'd like. I'm still trying to keep that candle lit. You know what I mean?
There's a comm relay near Crimson's position. Could be worth a look.
Light the way, Miller.
So, actually, besides you know the sex and everything, she's does security, and like I said, I don't know if I'm going back to fucking school next semester. So if I'm not going to school, I was thinking about doing security. And since she works security, I was asking her questions about how to get that process there. Because Texas has their own fucking system about working security. She gave me some good insight on that.
Nice.
Basically, she said just write down veteran on your resume and you'll get the job. I'm like, yeah, but what about the classes? And, you know, isn't there a 40-hour class? She said, I don't know. I just looked at a screen for a couple of minutes and they gave me a certificate. I'm like, oh. I think it's 40 hours or 36 or 40 hours isn't that bad. Actually, it's not even 40, it's like 36. And I've done security classes before when I was in the Army, when I had to fucking do gate guard duty. And it was just it was like a week of sitting in a classroom trying not to fall asleep. Really, it was all about not infringing on people's constitutional rights. But then like, that first day was about constitutional rights and how to not infringe on them. And then after that, he said, but you don't need to worry about all that. What?
Alright.
So,
Cool.
we do a whole day about constitutional rights. We're like, yeah, well, you're not searching anyone's house, you're searching their cars. And their cars, they have no constitutional right to their cars when you enter a military installation. And it's basically like, you learn all this stuff and you answer these hypotheticals about, you know, when you should and when you shouldn't be able. Like, one of the questions was like, so cops should the police be allowed to look inside your house with a fucking heat goggles and spy on you that way? Is that against your constitutional rights? Well, it's not constitutional, but he didn't tell us that. We just had to guess whether or not. And he's like, okay, well, it's looking through some trash constitution. And then, like, I think they're like, yeah, oh, yeah, that's not going to apply to your job, what you're about to do. Alright, guys, that's day one. Day two is like, alright, so remember about searching? Yeah, they come on post, you can search the car.
I'll transmit a worm into the
And they're like, well, what if you tell them you want to search the car, but they're not on post yet and they want to turn around? Oh, they can't.
Pass everything we get to
What?
Infinity
No, they
Command.
can't.
Right through
But they're
that
not on
door,
post.
Crimson.
Oh, no, it is on post. Post actually, because they do this on purpose. The post actually begins prior to you getting to the gate, just so they say you can't turn around.
Huh.
Bad guys inbound.
Yeah, so
You've
when
got
you
this
even
one,
turn onto the
Spartans.
fucking street, when you're in line to get to the fucking post, you're under the jurisdiction of the post, so they can search your car.
Love it.
You don't have a say-so about it or anything.
There's the second computer. Crimson, release the hardware lock for Roland.
So you have constitutional rights, just off post.
Just not here. We don't do that.
You know those things that we defend so you can have? Yeah, we don't like that shit. Not in our fucking house. It's like that. It's like being for gay marriage but not wanting your kids to be gay. It's like, I got no problem with it unless my kid's a faggot. That's a pretty good analogy, actually. And the other, what was the the other 2 days. So that was the second day. Was talking about searching and
Roland,
scenarios
work your
and
magic.
whatnot. Then the third day was like
Presto,
disarming.
well installed. Oh, look at that. Detailed troop movements. Good stuff. Keep rolling, Crimson.
I don't remember if it was a fucking 4-day or a 5-day class, but I remember we had to do a disarming section. So I think that was part of day 3, and then we did more class work. Then day 4, we did a fucking mock search of vehicles using the fucking little mirror. And then the last thing we did was the range, which you just... It was its own day. You just show up to the range, you shoot for like 2 minutes, you pass, you go home. You got your license.
Nice.
Yeah, really. All in all, it wasn't bad. Although, God forbid we ever had to be in a fucking scenario where we actually had to disarm people. It was a morning of disarm training.
That seems like ample time to teach you how to adequately fucking disarm a person.
Well, it's kind of like police and shooting. They don't really, most departments don't make you shoot that often. At least
Do you
in the
think that's
military,
why
we
they
gotta
keep killing
go.
people? They're just bored.
They're not even using guns to kill people though. They put a knee right on that like button.
That's true.
Installing the worm. That's not good.
I have one of those.
Explain.
The whole system went into lockdown. And they're sending in reinforcements. Roland, get the worm back up and running. Crimson, prep for incoming.
Oh, that's what I asked her too. So I was like, what's my competition down there? Like, if I go down there, who's more fit than me? She's like, well, I'll put it to you this way. I'm probably one of the most fit up there. I was like, oh shit. So if I put on my resume, I could beat you up. She looked at me and she's like, I'm pretty slippery. I said, yeah, but I'm gonna request that we have like a certain and people stop us from leaving. So like 2 people come in and 1 person, you know, leaves.
So if I put on my resume that I can chew up.
she got a little bit offended about that, but I mean, if we're being honest, I don't care how out of shape I am. It's a woman. She ain't no fucking UFC fighter. I'm gonna win that fight. Oh, dude, I went on a fucking 6.5 mile run the other day. Jog, run, walk. And, I got hella sunburned. I haven't gotten sunburned in years. Like, I don't even go to the lake anymore because I'm scared to get sunburned.
A few more to go.
But I get it while walking.
I was just gonna say, if I can, I'll go sit out at the lake and like fish for like a few hours sometimes, and yeah, forget sunscreen 100% of the time. I just absolutely fucking roast. It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't tan. I just turn red, and I don't like it. Like, literally why I try to stay the fuck out of the sun.
Should or will?
I'll turn tan.
A 90%
It's just
chance of will.
I'll take it.
it
Crimson,
doesn't
destroy those terminals.
sometimes. Sometimes I
Take out
get too
any
I won't
burnt, and
tan.
then all the
resistance in
tan
the way.
peels off.
I'll just, like, after
Drop pod incoming.
everything, I'll be like slightly, like, it won't be tan. It'll just be less white. Like, my arm going up to my head has several different layers of color.
Your arm's attached to your head.
Yeah. Where your arm attached to.
That was fucking really funny to think of. So what the fuck?
One down. Hit the last terminal. Crimson, Murphy. I'm trying to keep
Waiting on
copies
you.
off you, but one slipped through. Heads up.
What?
Thanks, Murphy.
Destroy that platform
Don't
thing.
forget,
What the
might
fuck
have
are you
something
doing?
useful in that
Oh.
USC gear the Cubbies
I'm
left.
out of
trying to-
ammo. It's
I
all
was
you.
trying to see where my hat was. I ordered a hat.
Oh, you see some transit.
Well, I don't know, because I can't find a confirmation email, so I was looking to see if even had a
Oh,
name.
then they just took your money.
Yeah,
You get
right?
hat.
Oh my god.
Hunters,
Well, that's what I was saying.
What the fuck are you
If I
doing?
even submitted my fucking...
Okay, well, you got it.
Commander Palmer, worms
Yeah, I
are
ran out of
patrolling
ammo
all
on
three
my way, right?
channels. Tap is active. Hot and cold running information. Crimson, clear an area for Murphy to land.
Why don't you fucking clear an area? You have the fucking health. Oh, God. The logic in this game.
Is phenomenal?
You know, I'm pretty sure, like, the Halo games in general just have bad logic, but we enjoy it, so we don't really have time to pick it out. We're just enjoying the game. But I'm so fucking bored of this. The only fun part is picking out, like, everything wrong with it, which is everything.
Oh, you sons of bitches. They did take my money.
I'm just glad. So I know this is from the campaign, but I'm glad this is something different. Like, we're not just playing the same 3 levels back and forth. There's a lot of people down there. Holy shit.
Why am I moving so slow?
Did you switch grenades?
Hell.
Oh, well, there's your problem.
Well, I mean,
So there's
there's like crouch walking speed, but I was.
What the
crouch.
fuck is wrong with that Phantom? There's some Banshees attached, and it's just... Okay. It's like... I don't know
Right
if
there.
it's glitched, or if it actually wants us to shoot it. Because... that's not right. I can tell you right now, that's not fucking right. Whatever the fuck it's doing.
That boy ain't right.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
I did.
Banshee, eyes to the sky, Crimson.
Banshee!
Oh shit!
Eyes, another
That's a lot of
Banshee near
motherfuckers.
airspace.
What are the Banshees are just sitting there doing Banshee tricks?
I mean, they're trying to show off because they have Banshees and we don't. Like, I could have destroyed the Banshees, so I'm kind of hoping you can EMP one of them. Oh, you fucking whore. Like, they're just so slippery. What the fuck are they doing?
You said they're showing off.
Like, I can't even if you lock on, you can't hit the motherfuckers. Look at this bullshit. Oh, Super Socket says good luck. Fuck it, I'm gonna deal with the ground force. Oh, that's a bunch of hunters.
We'll deal with them.
One down. Got you, son of a bitch. You can't hijack it. You can't hijack it, motherfucker. Oh, I EMP'd the first one. The second one was pissed. It just started laying into my ass. Normally they shoot you like 3 times and they fly off. This motherfucker was like on my ass. Oh yeah, no, shoot them with that. Do it. Oh, you almost had it.
Oh my god, that's
heads up. Covenant inbound.
worth it.
I was gonna stick it with a grenade, save a rocket, but I mean, ride a pony, save $1 or something.
Why not grab unlimited
Terrible
ammo?
anyways.
Oh, never mind. The ammo had a limit. Oh no, it didn't. Respawn more. Fuck yeah.
It fucking better. Look at this dumb shit. At least it's not under the fucking map. Ride a pony, save a dollar. Yeah. Look, let's just take out the ground troops, and then we can worry about the Frenchies!
No. It's coming down right at me. But I'm gonna hit it. Kill it. It's gonna die. What the fuck?
Did you get it?
How did you kill me?
I jumped in front of it.
Goddamn Banshee.
You're not gonna hit it, Choki. You're not me. Oh, there you
Fuck
go.
you. That was infuriating.
Reinforcements.
Oh, good.
I don't know how many fucking times I died. It's been murking my ass. Did it.
Clear for pickup. All right, Spartan.
Single-handedly killed all of them.
Good job!
You even killed both Banshees.
Sorry I've been away for a bit, but it looks like Miller has
I
things
did.
well in hand. I'm gonna review the data we're pulling down, and I'll be back in touch with you shortly.
Okay, that time would have got me.
Bro. Motherfucker needs to stop calling me on Facebook Messenger.
But then how else is he gonna do it?
That's because I won't play Call of Duty with him right now. Like, bro, I'll see you at work tomorrow. Get over it.
Y'all even win?
Yeah, we won today.
Oh. Oh my god. That was only fucking chapter 2.
Of how many?
5. We're going on almost 3 fucking hours. It's gonna hit 3 hours by the time we're done with this shit.
Horrible.
You know what? I didn't even... If I would have known about those infinite rocket launchers from the very start, probably would have had a better time. So at least they're trying.
Crimson, the data collected from those Covey computers has tipped us off to a central intel center. I'd like you to poke around.
Oh.
Dropping you at the edge of the base, Crimson. See you on the
Yeah,
other
I've seen
side.
that before. I think actually
We
he
get to do
posted
this
that
the
before.
old-fashioned way, Spartans. Run and gun.
As opposed to what? What else have we been doing?
You know, I think this is an actual level in Halo 5, like a campaign level. When you first go to the Arbiter, I think this is that. But yeah. When we play Halo 5, I want to compare it.
Okay. Sorry. Falling off the map. Oh. You have a sword.
I'm Mr. Sword of Beat. Pudja, buh. Buh.
Excellent
Oh,
work.
you scare the shit out of me.
Head for the north, Crimson. Looks like it isn't opening. Have a look around. There has to be another way in. Phantom on approach.
Oh, damn it, I was gonna sword him. Shot me in the face. Holy shit. Poor Ruds. Good.
Mop up the last of them.
That's all of them.
Okay, I think I found you another way inside. Marking it now. Path's blocked here. Check that console and see if there's a way to bring that barrier
My
down.
fucking ears are sweating.
So would it be appropriate to say you're sweaty?
That should
Yeah.
do it. Barrier's down.
It's quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet.
Thank God she didn't stay too quiet. I was about to get pissed off.
Active camo. Keep your guard up, Crimson.
Oh, bullshit!
Somebody didn't keep their guard up.
I kept my guard up. He cheated. It's okay, though.
Huh. think you gotta go on Bossa Nova.
I wanted to see how many shots he would take.
Bastard.
Setting waypoint. Multiple contacts.
Have fun. I'll back you up from here.
You gotta snipe with your hammer.
I have a battle rifle. You're like, yeah, I got a jetpack. And I had momentum. I was hoping to launch and skip half the map.
Incoming. Crimson stirred up the locals.
Choka. I'm shooting the Watcher so you can go toward that turret.
A few more to go.
Nice. I actually thought you weren't gonna make it. Like, there was a good part of me that was like, oh damn, I'm not gonna do it, but good job.
Oh, that works.
So I do it. Shit! Go assassinate him. Never mind.
Crimson, there's a control panel here. Looks like it's rigged into a Forerunner light bridge system.
Oh, this way. I know.
Commander Palmer, the whole structure is lighting up.
I don't know.
Crimson, looks like flipping the switch got you a bit more than you asked for, but I'm sure you can handle it. Stay the course and find out.
First off, I didn't ask for any of this, but okay. It's called victim blaming.
Second of all, weren't we just prisoners? Why are we already doing fucking dirty work?
We were probably prisoners for months, too. Oh, bullshit! I got this. Oh, shit! Ah, good luck.
Sit on my bed. Jesus Christ. You gotta go on Bossa Nova. Wait. Oh! Oh, nice.
I blew up, but I killed a fair amount of them. That song I don't like.
What's that?
Being hungry like a wolf. That song.
By Duran Duran.
Yes, I don't know who fucking makes it. It's a dumb song. Like, is he trying to be symbolic here, or is he saying like hungry like an actual wolf? Because why couldn't he say hungry like a bear? That'd be even more hungry. So it's like you're not that hungry. Like being hungry like the wolf is like I want to snap. You know, the wolf isn't symbolic for being lonesome. Yeah, but like, why is he hungry for being lonesome? Why don't you just say hungry for being lonesome? I think that's actually better lyrics. It's nonsensical, which is what lyrics actually are. Everyone wants to be all pretentious and shit. Want to have deep meanings and shit that isn't actually there. Like my Mountain Dew gamer fuel. Oh, I tried to splatter him with the Banshee trick. And I was the one who was tricked. Oh, damn, the Banshees didn't respond either. That sucks. So I wasted your Banshee, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Well, when you didn't grab the Banshee, I assumed you didn't want it.
I didn't even know where you grabbed it from.
Alright, let's see what the Covenant are up to.
Oh,
So you
being
hungry
invisible?
like
Holy shit.
Extracting intelligence, Commander.
Excellent. Run it through translation and give me the highlights. Crimson, time to catch your ride out of there.
Yeah, I'm hungry like a gorilla. Oh, dude, you know what would have been a better lyric?
What's that?
And I'm hungry like the goldfish. These goldfish will eat until they die. That's like even more hungry than a wolf. By a lot. Like, the wolf and the goldfish can't be compared about how hungry they are. Why is he singing about being hungry?
Why are you asking me? Why don't you look it up?
You actually, like, know the band's name, so I assume you knew the rest of the lyrics, like, the backstory to why he's singing about the dumb shit.
I thought it was about being horny. We're being honest here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we might have to do a fucking analysis like we did with Soulja Boy. You know what? Yeah, you have fun with Halo. I'm gonna fucking look that up real quick.
So you know these vents? Like this one right here?
I don't care.
Geothermal vent. I thought it was an invisible elite, and I spent like longer than I would like to admit sitting there trying to assassinate it.
Okay, here it is. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you, smell like ice sound, I'm lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. So, it's about him, like, trying to rape a chick.
Ah, I knew it was about being horny.
Yeah, like, woman, you want me, give me a sign, and catch my breathing even closer behind. Like, he's stalking her.
Oh, well, that's why
I'm
he's
in
a wolf,
touch
then, because he's
with
stalking
the ground. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you, smell like a sound, I'm lost in a crowd, I'm hungry like a wolf. Straddle the line in discord and rhyme, and I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, juice is like wine, I'm hungry like the wolf. Stalked through the forest, too close to hide, I'll be upon you by the moonlight side. This bitch is he's gonna rape her. Why didn't no one pick up on this before? This is terrible song. I mean, I thought the lyrics were bad. I couldn't stand the hook, but wow. When you actually look at the song, it's even worse. Or better. I mean, fuck. Maybe I have respect for him. I think I have more respect for him about, like, being so goddamn bold and singing about raping a bitch. Holy shit. I mean, I still hate the song, but I have newfound respect for it now. I mean, that man's ballsy.
Doing good, Crimson. What have we got, Miller?
Thanks, Mom.
Engaged in an archaeological dig.
We have
You know,
to get these guys a new hunt.
I was gonna watch you assassinate him, and then he turned around on your ass.
Contact switchbacks operator. Let him know.
It's like, am I just not allowed to fucking assassinate shit?
He even turned while he was in his fucking, like, hurt phase. No, you are not. Now, wolf, like the hungry.
Commander, there's something else coming down the translator pipe. A Covey supply depot very close to Crimson's position.
Murphy, we're gonna borrow a little more of your time.
Happy to oblige. I can pick up Crimson just as soon as they've cleared me a landing spot.
No!
Phantom
Open a
inbound on
fucking
Crimson's
portal.
position.
I want to go back through all the dialogue. And I don't count how many times they said, clear me a landing spot. Because it's excessive. At least, like... So if there's 50 missions, I'm pretty sure in some missions they say it 2 to 3 times. So it's probably an average of like 2 per mission. Which is a lot.
You've got drop pods headed Crimson's way.
Oh, and that. And Phantoms. Remember how earlier I was talking about copy and pasting with like game compilations?
Yeah.
I am entirely sure they took the script for Spartan Ops and they copy and pasted a fucking lot of it. Crimson, Phantoms. Phantoms, Crimson. Crimson, you got Phantoms. Crimson, look out, Phantoms. Crimson, drop some Phantoms.
Phantom coming your way.
And they just did it again!
Fucking ridiculous.
Like, how are you gonna make my point so fucking, like, to the point where you... I hate this. You know, really like the...
Hunters.
No, they got me. I like how you just get... Holy shit, Choco, we're getting super close to that 3-hour mark. You might want to, like,
Yeah.
get off your ass. I just looked at my phone, and it is super fucking late. Like, I was kind of hoping to get off this, like, around 10. And have enough time. Civ Rev takes a long time, so I was kind of wanting to do some Civ Rev. Although, I'm not going to complain too much. Like, we actually got to move forward. Instead of, like, staying in the same, like, 2 areas. Do a firefight here. Alright, go do a firefight here. Like, we actually got to move forward and then back in the same level.
That's true.
Not go down, like, go from A to B, and then that's level 1. But it's a long-ass level, and then B to A. And that's its own level. Like, we went from A to B and B to A, but at the same fucking level. So it's like more spread out.
Yeah, but it makes for
I
a
don't
way
even-
longer fucking level.
No, think about the fucking first level we did. How fucking long was that level?
I don't know. Time's a construct.
How long do you want players in these levels in Spartan Ops? Time's a construct. Well, got me too.
Thanks.
Coming in for you, Crimson.
Excellent work, everyone. Murphy, set a course for the supply depot. Crimson, ready up and reload. This day's not over yet.
This day's never over. You know what? I'm glad we're at least ending the level in a Phantom with the green thing. I like this a lot better than the fucking Pelican. I want Halo 6 to have a commander mode like in fucking Battlefield.
That'd be nice.
Like, one person plays Halo Wars while everyone else plays Halo. And then you'll get booted from the game.
That pissed me off.
Like, the shitty part is, it wasn't even your fault, dude. Like, they didn't listen to you.
Evacuate. No. Okay.
He's sending a missile. Evacuate. No. Honestly,
Wow,
you're sitting there giving your team... I'm watching you give your team, like, fucking weapon drops, vehicle drops, and they're just passing them by. My team's picking them up. The weapon drops you drop for your team would walk past it, mine would get it. I'd missile strike. I had the second most kills in the game as the fucking commander.
Miller's sending you the coordinates now. Acknowledge,
Oh my
Commander.
god.
Your
You
job
even
is to take out these
emergency
Cubby
missile,
plasma
leave the
stockpiles.
area.
Lots of
No one
explosions.
listened to you.
Should be good fun.
God, I miss commander mode.
That was pain.
You know the shitty part too? We were supposed to be in game chat, like talking to our fucking teammates when we were doing these scans,
Weapons hot.
but we were in a party with the two opposing commanders were in a party with each other.
Murphy, you gonna be okay up there? Yeah, I'm having fun here. More than enough flak to go around.
It's just the audacity of your team to not listen to anything you like told them, and then kick you like it's your fucking fault they lost so bad. All right, Charlie, I want you to go. Charlie team, I want you to go here.
Keep an eye out.
Charlie team, there's a tank in the area. Charlie team gets wiped out by a tank. Hey guys, there's other defense points. Quit defending Bravo. There's a missile coming. Nah, guys, if we send the whole team on Bravo, we'll defend it. Fucking missile wipes out everything. Oh, guys, we lost the base. Our commander's shit.
God,
Like,
yeah.
when you would missile my team, I would even warn them. Like, guys, there's a missile. And they would listen to me and fucking leave. That's such a fucking cool mode. It's a shame that, like, EA's butchered the franchise so bad. I would actually like to play another Battlefield.
Not exactly subtle,
That's
Crimson,
good.
but you get the job done. Now let's do it a few more times.
And actually,
Yeah.
we should have played Battlefield 1 on the Xbox One because those maps are so fucking big, the 360, it wasn't worth it to play it on
Let's take
there.
a look.
But, you know, Ian Pantera quit because the second day of me playing, I was better than a game you guys have spent your whole, like, time playing.
I did play Battlefield 1 for a while. I fucking hated it. I can't stand old-timey games. Old-timey shooters.
Yeah.
Let's get a
Well,
proper
but I'm talking about
inventory.
Battlefield 4 remade for the Xbox One. Not.
Oh.
Near the crates so I can use your armor sensors to collect data.
Why?
And Battlefield 5, like, not only. Do you even remember that game launching?
No, it was just out one day.
Yeah, nobody remembers it launching. I remember there being a bunch of controversy. The game came out, no one really talked about the game itself, and like 2 years later, they're already dropping off support for the game. Think about that. All support, no more updates, nothing. Like, the game's done. And this is one of
was a
those games
shitty
with, like,
game.
microtransactions. Yeah, it was one of those games with microtransactions, too. Now, think about this. This game we're playing right here, the Master Chief Collection. No microtransactions, and they're still updating the game years later. Like, this shit launched with the Xbox One, or maybe a little bit after the Xbox One, and they're still fucking adding to it. Granted, it had a terrible launch, but Battlefield 5 launched 2 years ago, and they dropped that shit. Like, faster, like, actually, no, I was gonna say faster than they dropped Anthem, but nothing got dropped faster than Anthem. Holy shit.
There's
Stop moving around so much. You're screwing up
I
the
just wish
scene.
there was more to it. Like, the campaign was fun for one playthrough, but after that, absolutely not.
I've traced
Well,
an
you're
override
just a
system for the
fucking
doors to the
glutton
central
for bad
structure.
games, dude.
Marking it for
I
Crimson.
mean, think
That's
about
true.
it. The culling. What was the other? There's a couple in the 360 you told me to get, and I got them, and I was fucking mad about it. They were so bad I can't even remember them.
Wraith, closing on your position.
Oh, that's what. I can't even remember what it was. But the culling was pretty shit. What else did we get on your behalf? Oh, Battlefield 4, and you dropped that game. It wasn't a bad game, you just dropped it immediately. Apex. Actually,
Hold on.
I was kind of glad when we all dropped Apex.
Well, we did go back and play it for a while.
We did. That was mostly because of Pantera, though.
Yeah. And then we were...
He got left behind. Oh, okay, I'm just naming games that I bought that you played, but I'm forgetting to name the games that you bought by yourself without me getting. So, I got killed by the Guardians.
There's the last of the
Nice.
Crimson. Light 'em up.
So, there was the Anthem, Fallout 76. Did you get Elder Scrolls Online?
Oh, I did.
Alright, Elder Scrolls Online. Although, I heard that game's a lot better now.
I wouldn't know. I was playing it when it was shitty.
DayZ. When you first bought that game, you and your friend was on that, like, a lot, and then you kind of dropped it, left it hanging.
He stopped playing it. I think we both stopped at the same time.
Oh, well.
I
Either
think
way, you
it's
didn't spend a lot of time on it.
No, I played it.
Well,
like,
Ark wasn't a bad game by any means. It wasn't done, and we finished it before it actually exited. Like, we stopped playing it before it even finished its beta. You dropped Fantasy Star before it finished its beta.
At least out in the open.
I did.
Excellent job, everyone.
Snipers.
Find some cover.
I think after this battle pass, I'm gonna take a break from it because I've made some damn good progress. Of the classes that are on there, all my classes are maxed out as a subclass. Like, they're all at least 55. I'm maxed out on my Hunter, my Gunner, my Techer, and my Summoner.
What does a Techer do?
It's a support class. It's basically Paladin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on my actual mage class. Yeah, dude, I wanted to finish the Techer so fucking fast because they're a support class, and I don't really have a group to play with. So it's usually just me, like, soloing bosses as a fucking support. It sucks. Luckily, they're doing a whole bunch of, like, raid boss events to where you just match up with people automatically. And I did a lot of that. For some reason, everyone wanted me to heal them, and I don't know why. I wasn't a support, I was a support that was built for damage. I didn't do any damage, but I was built for it. My Hunter's pretty dope. I can hit like 20 to 40k sometimes. Usually
Damn.
the bare minimum of, yeah. Like, my bare minimum is 9k, but that's only like if it's a fucking like armored boss or whatever, and I don't have a buff on me. But usually I'm in between like 13 to 40k. The only thing that sucks though, if it's one of those bosses that moves a lot, you know, you can do a lot of high damage, but like you hit it one time and then you have to go run to the other side of the map and then punch it again and then run to the other side of the map. It's tedious. So I wanted to be a gunner. My gunner's okay for damage. Like DPS wise, it does more than my fucking hunter. As long as the boss, you know, if the boss stands still, my hunter's gonna beat the shit out of it. But if it moves around, yeah, my gunner's more suited for it. So my last things are the Force, which is I'm working on right now. The Fighter, which is like Knuckles, twin like swords, and then oh, Balancer, which is like bows and katanas. Basically, it's Japanese fucking style.
Miller, mop up the last
That's
ground
it.
forces.
Everything's max level, and then after that, the only thing to do is play Mean Girls.
You got it, Commander.
Actually, not that hard to level up in that game. Do your weeklies and do some fucking advanced quests. Oh, if you do advanced quests with a group, you'll max level in no time. I'm doing it solo and I'm still maxing out pretty quick.
Have a look around. There has to be some way to open this tin can up.
Actually, my Balancer took me 8 days
Setting a waypoint.
of playing to max out. And of those 8 days, I was only playing between like 2 to 4 hours. On a rare day, maybe close to 6, but I wasn't playing that often. Like, Phantasy Star is fun to play in waves. Like, you go in, you do your dailies, like, alright, I had a fun time, and then you get off. And you have to do more than that, then it becomes like the MMO grindy shit. And unlike other MMOs, there isn't like other skills to level up outside of combat. So you can't like go mining and smithing in RuneScape. You got your mining, but it levels up kind of differently. Although there is a casino for all the people who have gambling problems.
That did it. Structure's
Like you.
open. That's strange. When the structure opened, Crimson
Don't feel bad though.
sensors-
They moved the fucking whichever slot machine's the good one. They changed it, so now I don't know which one it is now.
Hunters.
Dalton?
Ordnance inbound on
I
Crimson's
want to
position
eat
now.
and I want to go to sleep.
Roger that.
Can't.
Well, this is 3 out of 5, so.
But they're so long.
Yeah, they got fucking long on this one. Well, actually, I don't think it's that they're long. I think you're just putting your fucking controller down and leaving it just to meet.
No, I've been doing that.
Not as often. I've noticed it more now than any other part. Gotta aim for their head, Choka. There you go. And now I'm hungry like the Ethiopian. Now that's hungry.
Have you ever had Ethiopian food?
Phantom
Neither have they. Yeah, I know the joke.
Oh my
It's
god!
fucking- It's old as dirt.
This is the same thing that they eat.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that one. Alright, I gotta give you props on that one. You took the old joke and you made it new.
I want you to slice all the grunts down from the back of the monitors. Okay.
I didn't even know those were grunts. I thought there was a bunch of elites left. If I would have known it was a bunch of suicide grunts, I just would have like just shot one. But I mean, well, it's always a skin a cat though. Oh wow. Meow. Meow, kid. Simply fucking wow. Dude, I wish you would have got on when I was gonna fucking raid those dudes' streams. Oh shit, that's so funny.
Oh shit.
Surprised B and DD isn't here doing some monkey dust.
Miller, let's see if they've hidden anything inside that central structure.
He's a fellow shit poster on Realm Royale streams. He just goes and fucks with people.
Nice.
It's a game me and him have. We both go in the Realm Royale streams and see if we can find each other in the chat and fuck with people. Which is one of the streams where I wanted you to fucking join in on those people. Like, they were the classic Xbox douchebag, which I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I guess they're not.
It's because they can't
I guess they're not even
reproduce, so they're
classic
dying
anymore.
off.
Commander, I found the location of that mysterious reading.
Damn, we actually got some good zingers in. Where have you been all stream? Listen, we
Fucking-
talk about Mortal Kombat.
Asleep, pretty much. Thank you for that.
Said the waypoint was up here, but oh, on the top. You're in my way.
But I think the hunger and just lack of overall mental stimulation is
That
edging
was
into
on purpose.
insanity right
Tell
now.
me that's not what I think it is.
A stockpile of stolen UNSC nukes?
Miller, send down a disposal team.
No need. Those nukes have all had their warheads stripped. The Coveys took them somewhere else.
Switch back to Infinity. Go ahead, Switchback. Coveys have a harvester down here, encountering massive resistance. Request backup. Crimson, you're the closest responder. Fall out and help Switchback.
Oh, I want to go home.
Okay, so this wasn't that long of a level. Okay, so we're at 8 minutes from the 3-hour mark. Actually, I'd say 10 because we're forgetting about the cut. Oh shit! This is the last one, Choka.
It is?
Yeah.
Thank God, I'm starving.
Well, see, this is why I assumed when we said 8 o'clock my time, you knew to eat and feed yourself.
I forgot.
And change your fucking diaper, apparently.
I do have a wicked case of diaper rash from sitting in this fucking chair.
Commander. Looks disabled, but
I was thinking you were going to say, well, I do have a
Dalton,
diaper.
little air support,
now.
please.
you got it, Commander.
Oh, dude. So, when
Miller, any luck reaching Switchback leader?
I've got a lock on
chicks
their
are into that
IFS.
shitty, like,
They're
age
near
play
the
stuff,
harvester, but there's no
and they talk
movement
about their
or radio
diapers.
contact.
Crimson, track those IFFs.
What?
Either bring
Is
Switchback
this like
home or
a
collect the heads of the
regular
Coveys
thing in your
responsible.
life, or
Not in my life, you just see it.
where? Where do you see it?
Everywhere.
I don't.
Do you have a pet life?
It's a Switchback tag. But there's no one here. No record, not even a body.
Switch. I hope the new fucking... I hope the Switch has a new game coming out soon. Other than... Because that Pokemon game, which you need to look up, they held... From what I understand, they don't have an announcement date yet. Kind of like Breath of the Wild 2. They say they're working on it, but, you know, to be determined.
I guess Pokemon's getting ooh, the first expansion might be out already, actually.
You know what upset me about Animal Crossing, the new one?
What?
They don't have any of those Nintendo items. Like, you used to be able to stack your house, like your room with Triforces and Master Swords and like actual Mario cards. But there, none of that. There's literally none of that.
There's a Switch.
No, but like shit from other games, like Pikmin hats. Actually, now that I think about it, because they have a bunch of Nintendo stuff like Majora's Mask and whatnot, but they don't have anything Pokemon related. Not even a Pokeball. But you can get the Master Sword from Zelda, Triforce from Zelda, Link's hat, Minda's hat, Majora's Mask, Link's clothes, the hero's clothes, Mario's hat, Luigi's hat, Wario's hat, Peach's umbrella. You get all that shit. Well, you could have in the other games, but that's a Pokemon.
Weird.
I didn't even think about that until just now. But with the new, fucking Animal Crossing, like, there's not even any of that. Or Captain Falcon's race ship, they don't have any of that in there. Which I'm kind of pissed off about. Well, this Animal Crossing was great. I still think City Folk and New Leaf would have been better for you to get into.
Oh, lag. Like that shit.
Because you know how your fucking shop upgraded?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was based on time, not money spent. Like, it upgrades after 31 days.
Oh.
Yeah. The others, like, I'd say more skill-based. I don't know, it's weird to say that in an Animal Crossing game, but yeah, it's still good, don't get me wrong. But it's not, I don't think it's the best. Like, there's so much more secret stuff to find in the other games, too. And the first day on fucking New Horizons, you're so, like, the first week, you're just so limited on what you can do. I mean, shit, you can barely even leave the little, you can get the little tiny part of the island. That's all you get. Should've had a 3DS.
Should've.
You know what's weird? I keep having nightmares about my fucking Animal Crossing on 3DS. They're calling to me. Abandoned. And when I say nightmares, I mean that in the literal sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how I have one tonight too. Like, it's winter time. All I remember is it's winter time, and my town's different, but I need to go to the store and get new things.
Okay, this is weird.
And then my town's
Keep looking,
abandoned, so I
Crimson.
have to clean it.
So, in this nightmare, are you like first person in the game, or are you
Oh
just
no,
playing?
still third person. I'm still third person.
Huh.
But my town's not, like, nothing how I left it. But I know it's, for some reason, I know it's my one from 3DS. And it's a reoccurring fucking nightmare too. It's not just a one-off. I get it at least once a week now. It's fucking weird. I think I had one last night. I don't remember my dream from last. No, I had 3 fucking nightmares last night. I only have nightmares now. It's fucking weird.
I had a dream last night that these 2 hot Russian chicks tried to hit up on me. And I woke up.
There is a train. Not your dream. I think I need to go plug in my 3DS and check on my fucking town. I think if I do that, the dreams will stop. Like, I'm being entirely serious here. Like, I've had these dreams for close to a month, 2 months now. Which is weird. And it's always winter time. That's why I don't understand. It's always, in the dream, it's always fucking winter time.
Oh my god.
Choka. Maybe I time traveled in there. Choka, what if my 3DS, like if I turn it on, it's actually wintertime? What do I do?
Start trying to dream about lottery numbers?
Well, like all the things I have nightmares about, why Animal Crossing? Like, that's supposed to be a common, relaxing game. I think I know what started it too. I don't think I know exactly what started it. I was watching a YouTube video about like weird Animal Crossing stuff, like facts and whatnot, and they showed a fucking they showed like some slight gameplay of the 3DS, and it fucking something just hit me because the graphics are so weird. I don't know. That's what started it. I think I need closure. Maybe my dreams tell me to go back to fucking 3DS one. Because this one doesn't have this stuff. Choke, what season is it in your town in Animal Crossing? You know what? You need to check that too.
You know what? It's probably almost winter.
Yeah. I had to stop playing the one on the fucking Switch because it stopped being fun and more or less became a chore.
IFFs and 0 bodies. What am I not understanding, Miller?
And when a game does that, it's time to fucking quit.
Crimson,
And games that have those like, oh, log in every day or you're gonna miss
Make sure
something.
the Covenant don't reactivate the harvester.
Those are the biggest fucking issue. Like mobile games, those are the worst. That's why I can never get into a mobile game. Because even if they are fun, they end up becoming like a chore or a fucking job. Because they have these special limited time events and whatnot. And you have to play at certain times of the day. Alright, so the last mobile game I was really into was Smite Blitz. And to get the most out of that game, you had to play at least 3 times a day to get your snacks or energy. And you had to play at least 1 time at 5 o'clock my time for the world boss and the world quiz. And that would take about an hour. So you had to always take an hour out of your day. Like, you couldn't just sit on the toilet, play for 15 minutes and call it a day. No. You had to fucking play at that time for an hour. If you wanted everything. That's not fun. It's like a fucking obligation. Like, it's Spartan ops.
The only way to disable this thing for sure is to get inside.
Let's invite the Coveys out to play. Just need something big and
And that's what Animal Crossing on the Switch just ended up becoming, because I paid off everything, and because there was no, like, cool furniture left to get, I mean, there probably is, but, like, it's not out. So the only thing left to do is to wake up, check turnip prices. Like, there's a checklist. Check turnip prices. Get all the fossils. Get, fucking figure out what fossils they are. Sell them or fucking put them in your museum. Check your store, see if your store has anything good. Check your fruits. Hit your money rocks. See if there's any fucking bugs at that time. do your dailies on your Nook miles. Well, I don't need a fucking checklist when I play a game, Choka. You need a checklist when you play?
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. A daily checklist, like that you have to do every. I don't have to, but like a checklist is one thing, like mission objectives. But like, do this every day. Like, it's a fucking chore list. I don't want a chore list. I have those in real life. They suck. Actually, I like writing them though. I love office stuff.
Ow.
Anytime I go to Walmart, and I have to go through the office supply section, I don't buy anything there. I just like looking at all of it. Thinking about how I could like buy each thing and use it to help organize an office that I don't need. That makes me happy. And a coin sorter. I always look at the coin sorter. It's like 30 bucks. It's probably worth more than all the coins I have. I can count the coins myself. But just seeing that there makes me happy.
If we
Hey,
can
thanks.
review these computers, it should get their attention. Marking one.
That'll do. Crimson.
What the fuck is even this level? What the fuck is that thing? Choka, back up and actually look at it.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to fight that.
Why is it like
Looks
part
like a flood-
machine?
It looks like a flood crab.
A flood scarab?
Oh, dude. That's
Harvester's
actually pretty
opening.
dope.
You got their attention, all right.
Prepare a welcoming party, Crimson.
Okay, again, even though Spartan Ops is still terrible, I like that this is all new shit. Well, most of it's new shit.
Oh, at least like new scenery. Which I didn't
Well,
think
and
would
new
be that big a
objectives.
deal, but
We had some defense objectives.
oh, you're right.
But no, new scenery is a big deal. It's like running the same fucking route every day. Like, after a while, you just want to go down a different road just to look at something different.
Neutralize all targets.
Oh, is that my objective? I wasn't sure. Thanks for telling me. Bitch.
You know what, now that I think about it, you know what else is a chore?
What?
Battle pass system. And I actually
Yeah.
like battle pass systems.
Right over there.
Like, so,
Harvester
in
is
the
down,
beginning they're
but it won't
fun,
take much to get it
but then
back
when
in
you get
working
bored,
order.
like, you start to get
Make
bored of
sure
the
it
game,
can't be
but you're
brought
like,
back to
oh, I need
life,
to finish the
Crimson.
battle pass, otherwise I'm wasting money. The last Smite battle pass is like this. That's why I actually stopped playing Smite. Because, like, I really didn't want to play it anymore, but I wanted to get those last fucking levels.
Murphy, prep for pickup.
Fantasy Star's like that right now. Although their battle pass isn't as bad.
Prometheans late to the party.
Nothing
Like,
Crimson
you
can't
do
handle.
one set of fucking weekly quests, and you're good for that week. They're not really hard to get. But Smite, you had 2 weekly quests, which didn't really give you that much, but you had to play the fucking game. Fantasy Star, you get a couple for playing the game, like doing regular missions, but you only get like
Still seeing
1
targets
point.
down there. Take 'em out.
While doing the actual mission pass quest will give you 7. So it's not that demanding of it, really. And even when Fantasy Star has events, they're like month-long or 2-week-long events, so you got time. I'm sick of all these fucking limited time events in games. There's so many Choka, there's so many goddamn games out right now, and if you want to get all the limited time events, like, you'd have to make a goddamn career of doing limited time events in video games. It's sickening. Play now. Do this to get fucking this special emblem. Play now to get this special fucking Barbie for your room. You know remember when limited time events were actually limited? Like, they only happened once,
Yeah.
maybe in a whole game's life cycle? Think about it. How many fucking limited time events did Reach have? One. And it was the All-Star event. That was it. That was the only limited time event they had.
That was a good
But now,
event,
like, well, it was a good event. Well, it was a shitty event. All you had to do was play Invasion.
But yeah, the reward was good.
Yeah.
Not even the
Reward
reward,
was
it's
good.
the
We just like
legacy.
to hold it. Like, we just like to hold it over other people. That's what's so good. But when there's a limited time event, like every fucking 2 weeks or every month or every battle pass, you can't hold it over anybody because you have to keep up with it. Like a limited
Well,
time
he's mad
event
at you.
should be like maybe yearly or fucking not yearly, but like semi-annually. No more than that. None of this fucking like month-long. Oh, here's an event. Here's an event. Here's a because the game no longer becomes special. But what if I like the game being updated? The game can update and leave those updates to be permanent. They don't have to be fucking limited time events to like, oh, you need to play this now or you'll fucking never do it again, douchebag. Like, none of that. That's stupid. Going back to Smite, think about all those fucking skins that won't be re-released again for fucking like months or years from those battle passes. You wasted, they wasted all those times making those, like, from the programmer's point of view, wasted all that time programming those skins, and then after like a year or so, no one's gonna be fucking wearing them anymore because they move on to the next battle pass. Or, how'd you get that skin? Can I buy it? No, we're in battle pass. You're gonna have to wait next year, faggot. I might sell it back to you. Sick of that shit. The gaming industry as a whole is just pissing me off. Like, they're all doing scummy tactics. You know, now I'm saying out loud, I used to love the battle pass system up until like I started talking about this. Now I think about it, it's a fucking shitty system. Like, I mean, I guess it keeps you engaged with the game with separate tactics. Okay. Fortnite. Fortnite has done more fucking harm to the gaming fucking industry than EA ever has. Could even, like, attempt to do. Because all these fucking shitty things all started with Fortnite. Granted, it was cool when Fortnite did it, but then everyone else wanted to fucking do it. And if you remember Fortnite, you had to play that shit all the time if you wanted to max out on that. Or pay money.
That was rough.
Like, I don't even know if they're the first to do Battle Pass, but they're definitely the most popular that fucking did it. They're not the first to do the Battle Royale, but they are the most popular. Now everything's gotta be a fucking Battle Royale. Everything.
Love up the last of them.
I'm sick of these fucking Battle Royales. Everything needs that goddamn Battle Royale now. Call of Duty, Apex, I think Battlefield did theirs too. Red Dead Redemption did their own fucking retarded. Theirs was so goddamn bad. Like, they shouldn't have even tried. Halo most likely gonna do it. I said before, I hope they do, and now I hope they don't. I'm sick of Battle Royales. I really am. Like, you're gonna do Realm Royale. I like Realm Royale. I like streaming it. Mostly because I win at that game. If I didn't win, I probably wouldn't like it. But like, if you're gonna do a fucking Battle Royale, like, don't make it a fucking shooter. Quit making it a shooter. That's the only thing I can credit the culling to, is that at least it's not just shooting. Like, guns are fucking rare. Like, you have a gun, you're pretty much gonna win, but not everyone gets a gun. Like, it's melee combat, traps.
Yeah.
Or they got that fucking JoJo's Battle Royale coming out where they're using like stand powers and whatnot. And just quit doing guns. Just do something else. Fortnite ruined the game industry. Probably beyond saving. Kind of like how fucking Call of Duty Zombies fucked up the gaming industry for. Well, actually, they didn't really fuck it up. Because granted, zombies were everywhere, but it wasn't as fucking invasive. And we got some good, like, zombie shit out of it, like Red Dead Zombies. That was great.
Red Dead Zombies was phenomenal.
Harvester's offline for good, Commander.
Good to hear. Still, what the hell happened to
A
Switchback?
bunch of zombie games came out during that time. But how many of those do you actually remember?
Yeah, Red Dead Zombies.
Yeah, it's just Red Dead Zombies. They had Left 4 Dead. I don't really think that was. Well, no, they came out because they were doing State of Decay, and that was fucking. The first one was great. Second one was good. They just fucked up the co-op. A couple others did zombies, but for the life of me, I can't fucking remember. They just kind of fell through the floorboards. They just weren't inspiring. Kind of like how fucking Battle Royale is. I mean, fucking Red Dead over here chasing trends again with Battle Royale, and look how that worked out for them. The whole multiplayer just fell apart. Anyway, so this was. We're done with this part. And if anyone was paying attention, this is a little over 3 hours of me bitching about things. I bitched about Spartan Ops. I bitched about Mortal Kombat. I bitched about the gaming industry, Battle Royales.
You bitched about your real life.
I bitched about when did I bitch about my real life?
The the chick who didn't trust you but wanted you to come pick her up.
I didn't bitch about that. That's just a funny story.
I'm filing it under the bitch folder.
Oh, and I did bitch about Bumble though. Fuck Bumble. Yeah, no, this is just like over 3 hours of me bitching.
Riveting content, truly.
I've become a true YouTuber.
Good job. You made it.
Well, next time we will be doing episodes 7 and 8. I don't have a call off. Part 4 next, 7 and 8. Bye. Fuck you.